fry up some fish.
I'll show you my dance. You ready?
Meow mix, yes. Man, I gotta remember the cross-up button is this medium kick. She's got a bunch of double hitting moves. Wow, that hit me? What the heck? She's not even using her uppercut and it's hitting me. Get her out of here. Look at this gazelle knee. It's time. Almost time for Dynamite. But we got some street fighting to do first. Such unusual moves. Perhaps dancing is deeper art than I thought.
North America, skyscraper under construction. Your destiny will be determined here.
Oh, Dan. Uh-oh.
I hope you're ready for a beating.
It's the battle of the century.
It's Dan. What? Yo, look at Mario. This guy's being a problem right now. I gotta remember it's medium kick. Wow, that wins? Dude, what is going on with this guy? It couldn't reach him. Oh my god, Dan. Profound sadness. That's what he says as he falls down. Profound sadness. Legato, welcome. Portman's in the house. Welcome. Profound sadness. Come on, Dan.
Skyscraper under construction. Fight locale chosen.
Dan's being a problem right now.
Just as I planned.
Jeez. Think he's reading my inputs enough? Oh man, I forgot about that. Take that. Throw him. Get him out of here. Charlie, welcome. Charlie's in the house. Zach's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Almost time for Dynamite. Doing some street fights, and then we're doing Dynamite. Oh, I need to remember how to do that backflip kick that I just did.
Ready, go.
Is it forward? Is it backwards? Is it downwards? No? Diagonal? It's diagonal. There we go. Do a backflip off the car. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Beat up the car. Gotta be right on it to do that. Now it's just low kicks, I think, yeah. How do you do the other thing? Is it sure you can backwards? Yeah, it is. Oh, my car! Dang, man, I beat up this dude's car. I just went in to get like a candy bar or something. He's like, you know what? I really like a A Snickers. He went into the gas station to get a Snickers. He came out and his car was just in shambles.
I'm ready for you. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Hadouken! You cannot win.
Dang, nice reverse. Dang, he caught me. Such an awesome ultra. Jeez, man. Ken, come on. Profound sadness.
You lose.
Thanks, Ken. Don't get me wrong. I really like red. I just don't think it suits a ninja. Good thing I'm wearing purple. That was cool how it zoomed in on him right when the song hit. Maybe I should do this one. This one kicks.
Exciting street team. Destination confirmed.
I think this one's with kicks.
I'm ready for you. Bring it
No,
on.
Are you ready? Fight!
Hadouken! Shoryuken!
Ouch.
Shoryuken!
Jeez. Oops. Get in the corner. Is it with kicks? Let me see. Command list. It's forward to back, and then 3 punches. Really? Forward to back, 3 punches. What the heck is YouTube doing right now? Let me see this. Okay, it's working, but it's just doing whatever it wants. Forward to back, 3 punches. All right. Oh, it's a grab. I forgot. Psych. Wow. Goes the computer reading your inputs. Nice. I went perfectly under the Hadouken. Only red that suits a ninja is blood pudding. Oh, goodness. Seems that we both have a long way to go to reach our full potential. Yeah, that's for sure, especially when it comes to my guy here.
Destination confirmed.
You'll be seeing red by the time I'm done.
Dude, I wish my internet would chill out. My internet's been messing up all day today.
Let's get started. Fight!
Dude. Wow, nice. Nice. Oh man, I messed it up. Oh no, I'm dead. Gosh, man. My internet needs to level out, dude. It's been messing up all day. It will not stay consistent. Mary, welcome.
Fight locale chosen.
Fight locale chosen.
You'll be seeing red by the time I'm done with you.
Are you ready? Fight!
Jeez, man. Wow. Oh man, I messed it up. Couldn't reach him. Of course. Wow. Wow, it hit me. Yo. Master rank, welcome.
You lose.
Dude, how did it hit me? This guy is just ridiculous right now. Guy is tough. He's a tough, he's a very technical character to master. Okay, we have infinite time to pick here, so let me put this into sleep mode for now. We'll come back to it. We're gonna rest the PlayStation. Gosh, man, such a tough character to learn and master. Characters like that are gonna be tough to beat the game with for sure. Especially with them reading my inputs. It's like I have to learn the character and I have to outsmart them learning, like, not even learning, like reading what I'm doing as I'm doing it, and then them figuring out exactly how to diffuse it at the moment of. That's the name of the game right there. All right, let's get over here. We're going to beat it. We have a couple more characters to go. Only like 30 more characters to beat the game with. All right. My internet would chill out. That'd be even better. Internet's been just chopping up like crazy. Let's see if I can do something about this. Yay. All right, almost time for Dynamite, guys. You ready? I hope so. Wonder what's gonna happen tonight. I feel like this needs to be a really good episode, and on the heels of what just happened, it could be. It could be an all-time talked about episode of Dynamite. We shall see. Make sure you guys refresh your stream to get all the way live, because we dropped a whole bunch of frames there, so you're probably behind by a bunch. Acid, welcome. We're gonna beat them. We're gonna get it. Almost time. About a minute left before AEW Dynamite is on the air. Yeah, make sure you guys switch your resolution from whatever you're on to some other resolution, and then put it back on whatever resolution you were on. That way it'll get you as close to live as possible. We've been dropping frames all day, so it's put you guys very far behind where we're actually at. Like, you're still probably seeing Street Fighter, and I'm already over here now. So refresh your streams, guys. Here we go. See if it'll even out, straighten up, and fly right. It's Dynamite. It's time tonight.
Here live in Jacksonville, Florida, and I'll be producing tonight's show here in the offices of the Jaguars. I wish I could be there live in Winnipeg for Kenny Omega's return in his hometown tonight at a perfect time. Unfortunately, I'm not cleared to leave Jacksonville,
It's Tony
Florida,
Khan.
due to the actions of AEW's Executive Vice President, Matthew Jackson, and the reinstated Jack Pitt due to the head and neck injuries I suffered.
Wait a minute, we're losing them.
Guys,
We're losing them.
we told you guys, we warned you guys this was going to happen. We're having technical difficulties over in
they
Jacksonville,
cut him
Florida.
off.
Tony Khan, we're sorry. We lost connection.
That's
crazy.
That's okay, but Tony's not here, but we are. And you at home, you may be asking yourself, how is that possible after what they did last
How are
week?
we not fired?
Well, ironclad contracts with a founder's clause in there. And I don't want to get into the boring details, but let's just say that ourselves and our colleagues are probably not going anywhere. And also, in the details of our agreements, I don't know if you remember this, it says that if Tony Khan is unreachable and he can't physically be in an event, that the EVPs would succeed him in running the show. So in other words, we're in charge now.
Oh.
With that being said, Matthew, let's run the new show open. 3, 2, 1, go X.
Run the new open. It's just them. It's all the elite. Now it's really all elite wrestling. It's all the elite, the opening is. It's just them. That's funny.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Let's go. Dang, I wish they would have put somebody else on commentary. That would have been a nice update to me.
And we have 3 straight hours live for you tonight. AEW Dynamite.
What do we got? Loaded baked potato pierogies and sausage and egg and cheese croissant. Oh, nice. That's delicious. That looks delicious. Let's go. Jimmy Johns. Jimmy Johns is on the scene. Back with a dream. Swerve. Swerve's out here first.
Well, Tony Schiavone, Swerve Strickland has had a very tumultuous first 10 days of his reign as AEW World Champion.
Very tumultuous
Fending off Kyle
first
Fletcher,
10
the
days.
Eliminator, last Wednesday at Dynamite. This past Saturday, fending off Claudio Castagnoli, and now we know tonight we will find out who will challenge Swerve for the title at Double or Nothing.
It's quite a match on Collision against Claudio Castagnoli, where he put the AEW Championship on the line, and of course succeeded. And
Here
now
we go.
he comes out with
Swerve.
it once again.
What's he gonna do?
Tonight apparently is a night, as you heard, that the EVPs are going to run the program. I have no idea what that means for us, but it's going to be
Let's
chaotic,
go.
I would think. Hopefully not, but I would think.
I gotta tell you that World Championship.
So we're gonna find out who he's gonna fight at Double or Nothing, right? I think that's what's up.
He's already been a fighting champ. Yeah, already in the first 10 days of his reign of fighting champion.
Swerve winner drive. Oh my goodness, yo, barbecue.
What's going on, everybody?
Look at this. Barbecue, thank you, man. Thank you for the 5 bits. That's the first cheer of the day.
3 matches
Thank you, man.
3
First cheer in
shows
2 hours.
in 1 week.
Thank you very much.
That is a type of champion that all elite wrestling deserves, and that is a type of champion that Swerve said he was always going to be. Now, what all elite wrestling does not deserve are selfish,
Hey, it's
greedy,
Edward. Edward, welcome.
childish, power-hungry EVPs that think they could just throw their weight around and do whatever they want without any type of consequence. And I'm standing on my words from what I said last week. Whatever y'all did, that was a bitch move. Now, that's going to be handled at some point, but right now we getting down to business. Who's going to be my opponent at Double or Nothing?
Let's find out. Barbecue, thank you, man. Thank you for the bits. Barbecue bits.
I don't know who it is.
Eddie, welcome.
Winnipeg, y'all don't know who it is. So whoever's going to be, come, present yourself. But make sure you wipe your feet before you step into whose house?
Who is it?
Hey, Swerve, how's it going? Congratulations, World Heavyweight Champion. You deserve it. But guess who else is champs? Us.
Hey, Swerve, we also wanted to drop by because, well, I mean, something's been bothering us a little bit. It feels like maybe the success has gotten a little in your head. The first time we hear from you after winning the big one, you badmouth your bosses, your EVPs on national television using curse words, by the way. The network hated that.
That's a fine.
So maybe you need a little
That's
dose
a
of
fine.
humility, in my opinion. How do you do that? Well, how about we arrange the very best, perfect opponent for you at Double or Nothing?
Oh, and he happens to be one of the best Canadian pro wrestlers of all time.
He's a former champion like all of us.
And he's a guy who hasn't been around in a while, but I see him at the go position right now, and he's ready to meet you. Hit his music, guys, in 3, 2, 1.
Christian?
Go.
Yep, it's Christian. Dude, they're doing what I said they should do. Nice. Hey, man. Let's go. Christian. Wow. Okay.
The resume, my mind went to one place.
Yeah, right.
But we took
Dude,
a
this
hard
could be
left.
something.
Swerve.
This could be a heck of a feud right here.
Hey, listen, you guys could dislike
Dang,
or
it's
say whatever you want
Christian.
about Christian Cage. The bottom line is this guy's resume speaks for itself.
Uh-oh.
Decades upon decades at the highest
Hang on. What's up with Swerve's dad? Is Swerve's dad okay?
I personally have no problem with this, with Christian Cage coming out and in the face possibly of the champion. One of the most strategic.
Hope Swerve's dad is okay. This could be bad. This could be bad right here.
Manipulative, worst people in all of professional wrestling, Christian Cage.
And Taz, I agree with everything you said. Everything. And if anybody deserves a title shot for the world title, it is Christian Cage.
And of course, with Mother Wayne, Nick Wayne,
Mother Wayne.
Switch at ringside. Yeah, Strickland needs to be careful. In essence, he's outnumbered here, even though it's
Let's go.
Cage in the ring where Nick and Kill Switch are not in the ring, but you get my drift.
Christian's back. He's got the whole crew with him this time. Oh, he slaps him. He's just beating him up. He's just beating up Swerve.
We're going to hear another diatribe by this guy.
It's so smart of Christian, man. You think you have the answers. He changes the
Just beat him
questions,
up.
all that BS, and it worked perfectly. That was very smart of Christian.
Oh, now he's fighting back. Dude, if a
Here you go. Here come the troops.
if a steel chain to the face didn't keep him down, a couple punches from Christian aren't going to. Oh. Headbutt to Nana as well.
Yeah, obviously, Christian came out here with a plan. Oh my God, it's gonna get worse.
Kill switch on the title.
Kill switch on the belt. Swerve Strickland driven face first in that AEW World Championship title.
Dang, put him to sleep on his own belt.
Shows you the disadvantage that you are at when you go into a match against Christian Cage.
Oh, but now.
Oh, not Nana.
Prince Nana. What the hell are they going to do to Nana here? Poor Nana.
Powerbomb him on his back? What's this? Wayne's World? Oh, God. Wayne's World.
And I mean, if this is the challenge for Double or Nothing, if it's going to be Christian Cage and Swerve Strickland, Christian Cage is drawing first blood.
Big time. And you're right, Taz. Change the question when you think you got all the answers. Very well said.
Swerve.
There's something you should know about me. I never forget. I haven't forgotten that some months ago, you broke into my son Nick Wayne's gym and you left him in a pool of his own blood.
That is true.
I haven't forgotten.
30 days, Shroom. Nice. 30 in a row. Shroom with the 30 streak.
I haven't forgotten that at one time, you and I were a tag team. At the biggest show in the history of this business, and you lost. You embarrassed me. And I've been waiting for the right moment to make you answer for those mistakes, and you went and you won yourself the World Championship. And it seems like there's no better time than right now.
Yeah.
To make you pay.
Yeah, they're in Canada.
Mistakes. I'm going to embarrass you the same way you embarrassed me. I'm going to end your title reign before it even starts. I'm going to make sure you're a footnote in the history of AEW.
Powerbomb. Excellent. Wayne's World.
Now, I heard your little speech last week, Swerve, when you talked about your path to the world title, how grueling it was, how you put every ounce of your being into it to the point your daughter feels like she doesn't even know you.
Uh-oh.
Well, Swerve.
TJ, welcome.
With you, your daughter's not going to want to know you.
Oh.
But I can promise you this. Your daughter is going to have a father that she can be proud of for the rest of her life.
He's going to be the father.
The same way the Colorado Avalanche walked into your house and took your championship dreams. I'm going to walk into Swerve's house at Double or Nothing, and I'm going to rip the AEW Championship out of your hands. But Swerve, know this. The pain is just begun.
Oh, come on now.
What's this?
What the hell? Oh, no. He's got, oh my God. What? Oh, he's going to rip his hair out. Tear the hair out of the head of Swerve Strickland.
He ripped one of his dreads out.
I mean, that's good.
Dang, he ripped his dread out. Luchasaurus is a savage, yes. Dang, man. He ripped one of his dreads out of his head. Ay, ay, ay. Now that's vicious. That's super vicious. Wonder if that's bad luck. Are you superstitious? Yeah, that's ruthless right there, man. It really is. Jimmy Johns is even getting involved. He ripped the cord out of the wall, the internet cord out. Make sure you guys refresh your stream because we dropped a whole lot of frames today so far. So you might be way, way behind where I'm actually at. And then he walks out. Christian Cage walks out after that.
I told you, Adam, the match at Dynasty went exactly the way we said it would. And you know what's interesting? I now have 2 wins over the TNT champion.
I'm here to fight. I decided it was time to go back to a little thing called the Cope Open. I am here to put my TNT championship on the line.
We accept the Cope Open, but who you wrestle, well, it might be Mr. King, it might be myself, or perhaps Mr. Matthews.
Mr. Matthews? He's gonna wrestle Mr. Matthews.
You'll find out when the rest of the world finds out.
Dang, House of Black's gonna keep him guessing. Gonna keep Adam Copeland. Gonna keep Adam Copeland guessing. On this day, I see Adam Edgeland. Adam Edgeland's in the building. Here we go. He's here.
Taz, you've known Adam Copeland for a very long time. There is no back down in this man, but when you are faced by three adversaries such as the House of Black, he doesn't know, right?
Who's he gonna fight? Which one do you guys think? You guys think you know who it's gonna be? So you're gonna have to defend it against every one of them leading up to Double or Nothing, and that's where he will fight Malachi.
Who it's going to be? Yeah, Taz, to your point, three very different potential match types in Brody King, in Malachi Black, and in Buddy
It's time, guys. The lights went out.
Is admitting, and you need to admit that you were fully expecting me to come out tonight, bells and whistles and all. But why should I fight you now, when watching what I did to you, infiltrate you and destroy your mind, is so much more rewarding?
Well, obviously,
What's going on?
Just a lot of mental games here.
Say Buddy? Yeah. People are saying Buddy. People are saying Matthews.
Yeah, like I said, he doesn't know. Cope doesn't know who he's facing.
Looking tired like my uncle who's done fishing all day after a 6-pack of beer? There we go.
Well, I believe the question is answered. That looks to me like Buddy Matthews.
Yep. It's Matthews. It's Mr. Matthews. He needs a new name, dude.
Any one of the three members of the House of Black can be the man to rip the title away from Copeland. They are all that talented.
His name is just not. It sounds too nice, you know. Sounds too nice and well wishing. Like, my name is Buddy Matthews. I'm your buddy.
Fan of Buddy for sure. He's a machine in there. So now the rated R superstar's got a lot.
We're having weird audio stuff happening tonight as well.
Right now.
Not as crazy as it was, but it's hearing some strangery.
But his knee strikes perhaps even more dangerous, but
I've never heard this part of the song before. At least I don't remember.
So many idiosyncrasies in the game of the House of
Here
Black,
we
so
go.
difficult to prepare for. A big challenge awaits Adam Copeland to kick off the action tonight on Dynamite.
And that's what it's about right there, that beautiful TNT Championship. That
Oh, actually I have the new one.
For now.
Yeah,
What a way
there we go.
to begin our program, guys.
All
How
right,
about
the
this?
title's
TNT
on the
Championship
line.
on the line.
So
And
you
that
know
was
what time.
Matthews going up against one of the greats.
It's
Copeland for the
time
TNT title.
to
Just the beginning. What's going to be a great program, top to bottom. We got
light
3
it up.
hours tonight, guys. 3 hours live.
Dynamite immediately followed
New
by
theme
Rampage.
remix? I don't know, man. It's so weird. Every time I hear that song, it sounds new, but I'm kind of sure it's not.
Takes the side headlock.
You know, we saw the footage of what happened.
I just think maybe we heard more of it that time.
The black
I
mist
might
in
be
the
wrong,
eyes of
though.
Copeland. I'm sure he's not going to forget
Don't
it,
quote
and
me
I'm
on
sure
it.
He's thinking about that, really, Taz.
Don't
with
take
you
my
as you
word
go
for
along
it.
here.
Yes,
All right,
you would
let's
think
get a
of it, I would
prediction on
assume
this
so
one.
for
Let's
sure
see
if
who you
you're
guys
Cope,
think is
but
going to win
you
this.
can't let it rinse too much space in your head. You got to wrestle your match, whatever style you're going to go at. Buddy with it. It's not think about the mist. And right now, both these men are trying to get each other off their feet, and they can't, Excalibur.
Well, also something else for Adam Copeland to think about is the
Copeland
of Brody King
or
and Malachi
Matthews.
Black. We know that they've got to be somewhere close at hand, right? And very well could play a pivotal role in this matchup should they emerge.
Is it 1 T or 2s? Or 2 Ts? I'm going to put 2 Ts just in case.
Correct.
Let's get it covered.
Right there, buddy.
If it's 1 T, then we extra covered it.
Went for head scissors, and Buddy, now he got the head scissors. He
All right,
leaned forward
predictions
to
are
prevent
open.
That, and now just kipped up out of it. Outside headlock
Omega
takeover by
Returns has
Copeland.
100% of the vote. I'm ending the poll. Nice. Omega Returns has 100% of the vote. That's awesome. 12 votes, and everybody voted for Omega as the thing they're most excited for tonight.
Quick pinfall attempts. Matthews springs up to his feet.
You just see the confidence in the face of Buddy Matthews, Excalibur.
And after the street fight we witnessed this past Saturday night at Rampage, we will hear from Orange Cassidy. Of course, Trent Beretta injuring the leg of his former best friend, Chuck Taylor. Trent, we understand, had to receive medical attention after that. The FTW Championship, Taz, I know it's not going to be easy for you. Chris Jericho looks to defend against Katsuyori Shibata.
Yeah, no,
Matthews. All right.
I don't want to say I'm not looking
All
forward
right.
to it,
There's
but I'm
a
not happy
poll
that
on the
Jericho
YouTube
has
as well
his
now,
big
so you
title.
can
Hopefully
vote in the
Shibata
poll. You
beats
don't get
him.
anything
Right
for
there,
it, but
athleticism
you
by
can
Buddy.
flex
Look
and
at that
show that you know what's up.
There by Buddy Matthews. Copeland goes to the floor. Brian Cage
Let's see who knows what time it is.
versus Claudio Castagnoli.
Matthews knows what time it is. Kelly knows.
May, Serena, Deeb.
Who Aubrey thinks she is. Kelly's already taken multiple times. Let's see here. Yeah, it sounds different every time they come out, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It's just it doesn't have a cadence to it that's memorable, I guess. Like that's probably what it is. It's just they could have a song that'd be more easily memorable. Just it doesn't like hit that note. Radio, welcome. Radio's on the YouTube.
Back and forth.
Welcome, everybody.
Well, fans, our opening contest of the night for the TNT Championship will continue in picture-in-picture. Matthews.
Goki knows what time it is. Who else knows? Eddie knows what time it is.
Copeland.
Oh, yeah.
That
Home from doing 3 hours of yard work. Oh, no. 3 hours of yard work. Well, I'm glad you're home. It's time. It's Veda time. Buddy Matthews needs to change his name to Matthew Ripley.
Buddy's thickly muscled guy.
That'd be good.
It's pretty obvious looking at his body, his triceps basically flying off his arm. It's gigantic, but
wow, AEW has a lot of stars. Heck yeah, man. That's what happens when you're a billionaire and you love wrestling. You're gonna be able to collect them all, collect most of them, or a lot of them.
Very little, if any, give.
It's like if a billionaire loved video games, they'd have a really big video game collection, you know?
Things around. Sends Copeland face first.
Oh my goodness. Buddy with a huge boot to Copeland. Leaves him loopy.
Yeah, that was a great job right there by Buddy.
Monkey to loopy.
He's feeling good about himself.
Samoa Joe versus Isaiah Cassidy. Oh God. Presented by Woo Energy Drink.
That time on Adam Copeland. There's just so much pain and punishment, Taz, I think a man's shoulders can take. Don't you think?
Yeah, well.
Like Mike Bennett changing his name to Mike Kanellis. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I get it.
It's you. Aw, yeah. Eddie knows. Dang, Eddie, you think Buddy's winning this?
No, listen, when you get rammed into the steps or if you're Copeland, when it's flying through the air.
Brian Cage versus Claudio. Serena Deeb versus Mariah May. Hopefully they're going to pour on some drama with these matches because pretty much everything I'm seeing on this fight card looks very predictable. Which is fine with me, dude. If you're going to put on predictable matches, but you're going to tell good stories and you're going to start building more character and giving us things to look forward to, I'm down with that. I don't need the most unpredictable matches. I just need I need some hype. Oh yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel and also hit the like button if you haven't already done that, guys. Let's hit 20 likes. I'd like to hit 20 likes before halfway through the show, which leaves us about 36 minutes to hit 20 likes on the YouTube. So if you could leave a like, please do, guys. I would very much appreciate it. We're already over halfway there.
Oh, there you go. Shoulder again, man.
Yeah, against the apron right there.
Crowd does not believe that Buddy can win this match right here. When's the last time Buddy won a singles match, by the way? Crowd is not into this match whatsoever. You can hear a pin drop in the spot. They probably should have made it Brody King, but I feel like what they're doing is they're making him fight through every member of House of Black until he gets to Malachi at Double or Nothing. Yo, Bluegrass, welcome.
Copeland looking to make a defense of the TNT Championship. It was a Cope Open match. An open challenge.
Cope Open.
That was answered.
Titles on the line, guys. Eddie's got it. Eddie's got it backwards. Oh, Panda, I reported all those accounts for you.
2 men are red hot right now. 3-match winning streak for Buddy Matthews. 7-0 and 1 in 2024.
They even showed up on my my notifications that the reports went through. So hopefully that helps. I got your back, Panda. This is one of the better matches they set up. Yeah, they actually have been building this for a while.
During the picture-in-picture break, Taz, and I'm thinking of when Copeland, he was doing media for the past week, and he said part of this TNT Championship reign.
Probably should have been giving Buddy some singles matches in the meantime, though, while they were setting this up, just to make him look a little bit more believable as a threat. I got your back. Heck yeah.
That's exactly what went down.
Wait a minute, what? Hang on, what is this?
I
just got an email.
What's
What is this?
Round kick to the spine.
And Tony, this
Dudley, oh my God! I wonder why the zombie isn't showing up. 2 cheeseburgers and a chicken sandwich. Oh my goodness! Radio just hooked it up.
Wow.
Yes, Dudley, the food zombies. The food zombie is here.
Or side headlock, whatever you want to call it.
I know, I didn't see it either, but it's here. That's kind of scary. A zombie you can't see? Oh my goodness. Radio, thank you, man. Radio got his burgers, Dudley. Dudley's doing a dance. Yo, Radio, thank you so much. How awesome is that? YouTube is always gritty. Goki, welcome. Oh my goodness. Radio, thank you, thank you.
He arrived here, there's no question about that. Now they're trying to encourage him, but right now Buddy's just too strong.
Yeah, he is. He's got a
yeah, Buddy is cracking his neck.
That's a real tight grip. You see grabbing the Cope is grabbing.
I like Copeland's gear here. His gear looks really nice.
A second time, Buddy.
Yeah, if a choke don't work right away, you stay on it. You got to be relentless, pugnacious. That's exactly what Buddy's doing.
Hey, next week we're going to be up in
we got Tayos. Taz is on commentary. It's Tayos.
So we got a lot of big events coming here to Canada for AEW.
People here in Winnipeg, they are behind Cope. You hear them.
Well, the Rated R superstar drawn on the support of the crowd here in Winnipeg, fighting his way out and flattening the challenger, Buddy Matthews.
See that explosiveness? That's years of being a champion, years of being a veteran. Just having that explosive even when you're banged up like Cope is.
And Copeland, importantly for him, buying some time. After being trapped in a hold like that, Taz, it's taxing not only on your breathing, but the blood flow as well.
Especially with a guy with the arms, the biceps, and delts like Buddy, and he's a big.
Yeah, Buddy is he looks like a walking action figure. It's a real life action figure.
Because he came up with a couple of back elbows that hit the mark.
That's one big possum.
It sure is, man. Buddy Matthews is immense. Just incredible athlete. I don't know where they're going to end up here, but Buddy wants to throw him on the floor, it seems like.
They might end up on our desk, and I hope not.
All right. Making sure that the stream is looking fine, because we've had a lot of internet issues today. Let me know if you guys see anything weird, like a hiccup in the stream, because I'm trying to make sure that it's running well. Oh, Bluegrass is getting hype. I'm getting hyped too, dude. Burgers. The burgers are coming.
I think you're right. I mean,
Radio, thank you again.
Extremely hard.
Both men on the outside taking a little breather.
A great overhead look. As Aubrey Edwards up to 6 on the 10 count, now 7.
A double count out.
Oh, they're close.
Up to 9, and Copeland beats the count. So does Buddy Matthews.
They both broke the count.
Almost.
Looks good. Now on my end, layout looks dope as always. Thank you, Zach. I'm glad it's looking clean. Been having internet issues all day.
We know that Malachi Black, Brody King, the House of Black.
Boo, yay spot. Both been on their knees, trading blows.
That's one of the big factors in this matchup.
Now they're up.
Oh, looking for the impaler. Matthews.
Execution.
Knew it was coming. Oh. Big elbow strike. Really leaned into that one, did Buddy. But Copeland leans into one of his own.
Buddy's so good, man. He's so just like he's got such a good build and he's got great moves.
Same idea. Both men go down.
A lot of speed was just built up by both men, and that's just.
I think a trip to Japan would be really good for
both men out in their sternum region.
Buddy as well. I'd like to see him in New Japan.
You can see here's the speed you're talking about, Ted.
Yeah, that impact, right? Just like two cars just colliding head on right there.
Yeah, both men leaving their feet.
I feel like he could be a champion over there.
As Aubrey Edwards doing a good job checking out. Oh, now.
That looks pristine on the layout. Yeah, I upgraded it. It's not the same one that we've been using. We got a brand new. Oh, Buddy's bleeding from his mouth. Internal bleeding?
We were going to stick with
oh
this
no.
in picture-in-picture. Buddy Matthews. Oh no.
Oh man.
Yeah, no problem, Panda. It took me a little while to figure out how to do it, but I reported all those people that have been bugging you. Oh my God, Buddy's bleeding from his mouth.
Something else, maybe from being repeatedly thrown into the barricades. Maybe.
I mean, you know.
What's the point of Edge to get back in the ring? He won't lose the belt.
You know, that could have just been the.
Well, he's a good guy.
So to speak, the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the man is spitting up blood here. It's not to be so graphic.
He's a good guy. He's a.
This is how physical things get.
He's not going to try to win by count
you
out.
See here, this impact right here. You can hear it. Just listen. So you know what? You get hit in that sternum. And that's even though he's so thickly built, and I've been talking about that throughout the match with Buddy.
They're going to call the match off?
Buddy, he waved off.
Got internal bleeding possibly.
This match will continue on
one random person out of nowhere because I like Ash they hate. Oh, I see. So they're creating a bunch of accounts because I reported more than one person.
And now just
or more than one account.
Hockey fight breaking out at center ice. Copeland, of course,
Ryan, welcome.
In that situation, now the knee of the midsection.
Yeah, just zero right in on it, right?
Yep.
Exactly
I see. I see.
And that's exactly what Cope did. You can't blame the man. He's smart. He's right to do that.
Well, hopefully they put a IP ban on him, or you know, some other stuff. There's ways to keep those people from creating massive amounts of accounts and continuing to do that. If I have to, I'll keep doing whatever it takes, Panda. I'm sorry that's happening, but I got your back. I would let everybody else know to do it, but there's like policies against that. So I would just say check out what Panda's been talking about recently, guys, and try to help out if you can.
No, this is a scary moment for Buddy Matthews, and now
yeah, Buddy's bleeding from his mouth. He might have gingivitis.
Well, it's almost as if
I don't know if I can tweet about wrestling anymore since I skipped NXT. I still tweet about wrestling. Throw the dang towel! Last night, seeing the NWA go black and white with the blood. We get a tuned down PG-13 version of NXT in the future. Yeah, maybe. But then again, they don't bleed on NXT.
I think you're seeing some of the anger come out.
When's the last time we saw blood on NXT for real, like they meant it to be there? They don't even really do that.
That's right. It was the mist into the eyes of Adam Copeland.
I got a DM limit because I copied the link and report everyone to report. Oh, I see.
From Malachi Black, that one House of Black, the
well, I hope it works because
that's vicious.
Nobody should be getting harassed on the internet. Nobody should be getting harassed anyway.
Copeland with the advantage.
So it's 82% Copeland. All right, I'm closing the poll. End the poll. There you go. 81% Copeland, 81% Copeland, 18% Matthews. That doesn't even add up. Shouldn't it be
Just a lot
82?
of respect to Buddy Matthews, spitting up blood, but he wanted to continue in this match, and he has been
YouTube is
assaulted.
doing crazy math.
Once again, what a way to start this program. I mean, this is a physical matchup.
Yeah, Panda, for sure. Blood would be cool in a Tony Storm match with the black and white. Yeah. That's what I was saying last night during the NWA. On NWA, they moved to black and white once the guy started bleeding like profusely from his head. They changed the whole broadcast to black and white so that the blood wouldn't be on the CW like that.
Most men would have got beat after that power bomb right there, but I'll tell you, I'm
Noticing Edge spending an awful lot of time laying down in his matches recently. Are you guys noticing that? I like Edge a lot, but it seems like he's kind of washed.
Powerbomb out of the corner may have been the first offensive move from Buddy Matthews in the last 4 to 5 minutes. This has been all Copeland, but that just underscores how dangerous Buddy is, Tony. That one move like that can totally change the course of this match.
It's athleticism is what it is. It's the time and effort he's put into his craft, and we all, even though the House of Black,
again, back to the midsection, landing on that midsection.
Smart stuff from Adam Copeland to trip his legs up and crack his sternum right on the top turnbuckle.
You got to admire the athletes that make it up.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
Well, he is 50. Oh yeah. I'm not disrespecting him. I'm just saying, like,
he was going to face to defend his title.
I'm noticing a pretty
that pinned Copeland in the trios match at Dynasty.
gosh, I guess noticeable.
It could have been the big bruiser.
I'm noticing.
Brody King. But Buddy Matthews, the challenger tonight, the shots to the ribs.
What the hell is this?
The radar superstar now, Buddy.
Sunset flip.
Flips over, looking for another powerbomb out of the corner. Copeland clutches
Can't do it.
Oh, the heel driven.
Kicked him right in the stomach again.
It's marked that heel did. Good call.
But Buddy, just a desperation right hand, stopping Copeland in his tracks. Buddy looking for the superplex, but typically
Superplex
has the
attempt.
legs on the outside of the ropes when you're going for a superplex.
Absolutely, but those body shots by Cope definitely slowed down the offense or the attempt. There's more body shots.
As Copeland.
What's this?
Maybe thinking
Oh my goodness. Execution off the ropes, off the second rope.
As Copeland, you see his hand on that left shoulder, that damaged left shoulder, now drapes the right arm on Travis.
He's got him.
No!
And you're right, Taz. I thought that was done.
I thought that was it, too.
Yeah, the way he was laying there.
Buddy's able to kick out, but just barely. He didn't even kick out. He just got his shoulder up.
On target.
Massive shoulders. He's got the muscle to do it.
Maybe even less kick out by Buddy Matthews, keeping his TNT Championship hopes alive.
These guys are having a battle here. What a great matchup for the TNT Championship right here live from Winnipeg.
There the fans coming.
Looking for the spear.
And Taz, that spear from Copeland, it's dangerous even under the best of circumstances.
Nope. Matthews right there to stop it with some knees to the head.
But Buddy Matthews, 3 consecutive knee strikes.
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer, 2, and Copeland's turn to kick out.
Oh, crossface.
Got him, he turned him. Buddy Matthews transitioned immediately on the kick out into the crossface.
Got that arm trapped well with the right leg, does Buddy.
But
Copeland still got the right arm.
In this situation, maybe the length of his frame, Tony.
Yeah, I agree.
Match
with
is taking
that.
forever. Yeah,
He's
well,
reaching,
maybe they just need to have him wrestle people who don't look like they have such a fast style, because it wouldn't be as noticeable if he was wrestling a bigger, or not bigger, but like a slower overall wrestler.
With your left arm and turn.
I think the match with Brody King will be better.
Buddy, sorry, that's what you want to do. The weight was shifted perfectly by Cope.
Oh my.
Nice Olympic slam.
Copeland drives down Buddy Matthews. The cover. 2 and Buddy
No,
able to
still
kick
not
out.
enough. Buddy's
What
out
an
of there.
effort by both men in this match. I mean,
Yes, I agree, Shivani.
Hard to call it Edge by Adam Copeland. Yeah, it is. I call him Edge, but it's no disrespect. You know, it's just
The TNT Championship truly is.
he's just been Edge for like my whole time of watching wrestling with him, and that just sounds cooler to me.
But Copeland could be thinking spear again.
Oh.
Matthews sidesteps it.
Copeland spears himself
And
into
now
the
Matthews
second turnbuckle.
on the shoulder, the knee to
Yo,
the
to go to
jaw.
sleep?
wasn't able to make a cover.
CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Oh, went for the stomp, but instead, Matthews.
Spear. Oh my God. They set this up perfectly, though. Yeah, they set that up perfectly for the spear to be what takes him down and keeps him down. There you go. There you have it. Copeland wins. It's his land. Somebody put 10 on Matthews just to try to clean up if it happened. I saw you. Let's see what you're trying. I see these reactions in the chat too. That was you? Oh yeah. Where's the stream? Oh, maybe you're stuck on ads. Maybe you're stuck on it. Oh my goodness. Copeland's jumping Matthews after the match.
Yeah, well, it's even before Dynasty, all the mind games by House of Black in the weeks.
Uh-oh, he's got 2 chairs. Oh, is he going to eliminate the entire House of Black? He's looking like he's setting up for a concerto on Buddy Matthews. Oh, no. So I said, why not? They doing anything? Now with Christian? Yeah, Christian's going for the world title now. That was the first thing we saw on the show. Well, not the first thing, but like the first real full-on segment.
Has made Adam Copeland crazy.
This is dangerous.
Too many Adams and Pages. What finisher would be best to be called Black Widow Bomb? Probably Rhea Ripley's finisher, the Riptide. Oh, the lights are going out. Uh-oh. Lights out, and away we go.
Well, I don't know what that means, but it cannot be good for Cope. But it's got to be good for Buddy.
For Muddy, for Buddy. Oh, Malachi Black's right there. Right next to him.
Did he say do it?
He said do it. Malachi's telling Edge to do it. To concerto his own friend.
Look at this.
The lights out again.
Lights out again.
Copeland had that chair raised above his head.
And Malachi basically dared him to do it.
Dang.
And just like that, they disappear. But
where'd my blackout go?
Is Copeland going to do it? We're never going to know, Tony. But has he been pushed to that point by the House of Black?
It's seemingly so, but Taz, you notice how he turned around and almost hit Malachi, but then stopped?
Yeah, he's confused. Did he stop? I mean, I thought the lights went out before we got our answer.
He's confused.
It's just a complete head game that's going on, typical of House of
Where'd
Black.
my blackout go? I swear I had it.
Copeland was kind of like a deer in the headlights for a second, didn't know what to do.
Ah, here it is.
Kind of easy to understand that. Where the hell did these guys go, by the way?
Oh, yeah. There's the blackout.
Copeland remains TNT champion, and fans, the action continues live next to.
Make sure we put this all the way at the top. There we go. I found it. Okay, started later. Was watching some NHL. I see. Yeah, it's Christian. They're doing what I said they should do. It's Christian going after Swerve Strickland, and let me tell you, Christian thoroughly got the upper hand. It wasn't like he came out to challenge him and then Swerve just was like, nah, man, or roasted him on the mic or beat him up. No. Christian didn't let him get a word in. He beat the heck out of him. Luchasaurus ripped a dreadlock out of Swerve's head. They destroyed Nana as well. It was not one of those like, oh, I'll see you at the pay-per-view, and then they just hit the guy's music and he walks out. No, this was a thorough like, I'm next. He said, you think there's too many kickouts in AEW? I mean, all of wrestling, really. I just think you shouldn't hit people with a finisher unless it's going to be the end. But if I can understand trying to get the win. So going for a pinfall isn't necessarily the issue. I think probably what you mean is like big moves getting kicked out of. Weird mind games from House of Black. Yeah, that's the name of the game for them, though, man. They've never been able to continuously get anything rolling because it's it's so hard to they get such little TV time most of the time, and then the things they say don't really make sense, and then by the time you see them next time, you have to remember what they said, and they say so much stuff. It's kind of like The Boy Who Cried Wolf. It's like there's so much that they say that it's like, what part was the part that mattered? And then by the time they talk again, you forgot half of what they said, and maybe the half that you forgot was the part that mattered. There's a better way that they could be presented for sure. I think that this whole entire crew is money. Everybody in the crew has something cool about them. They have a good look. They have a good wrestling style. Even Julia Hart is like the most improved women's wrestler on the roster. They all have something. They're bringing good stuff to the table. It's just the presentation is good, but the execution and the consistency. You need to be consistent with your execution, and there's a hole there. Once they figure that out, this could be just incredible. But will we get there before any of them run back to WWE is the question. I hope they get something actually epic going on here before they jump ship, because I'm pretty sure Malachi wants to go back over and work with the WWE and maybe even Buddy as well. Oh, here we go. Samoa Joe. Let's go. I like reacting to what's going on. Yeah, it's cool. I try to add that every time. Joe's gonna kill you. I can't remember the last time a dinosaur snatched my weave off. Dang, Kelly, we have something in common. I can't remember either. Joe's gonna kill you.
Against Samoa Joe. Especially the first match Samoa Joe's had since his 113th title. A day title reign ended back in AEW Dynasty.
Let's go.
Wouldn't want to be that guy, but here he comes.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 190 pounds, Isaiah.
Let him in.
Cassidy.
Shots. What we want. What we need.
Heading into battle tonight, and it's kind of what Isaiah is. You know, he has a good time.
Just gonna kill you.
And he's a special athlete, Isaiah. There's no doubt about it. Like we were saying about having fun, I think Isaiah's a pro enough and smart enough of an athlete to know once you get
I got Michael Jeffrey Jordan tendencies.
Things are about to get real with a guy like Joe.
Goki knows.
Of course, primarily a tag team competitor alongside Mark Quinn and Private Party. But tonight, this showcase
Samoa Joe is just staring at him like, man, I'm gonna rip you apart. Please be a 2-minute match. If this is competitive, I don't think it will be though.
And fans, you can experience Woo Energy. To be the man, you need the can.
Joe is conducting them.
With Woo Energy, the official energy drink of all Elite Wrestling.
I'd put a prediction on this, but I hope it doesn't even last long enough for a 2-minute prediction.
He won't back down. This kid, you know, he's still very young in the formative years of his career. He's got a 100-pound, over 100-pound disadvantage here.
Oh, now he's grabbing.
Oh, he's taking his towel?
Trying to accomplish here.
Oh, he took his towel.
He's entertaining the people, Isaiah is, but he's about to get his ass stopped.
Look, just been a smirk on Joe's face as well. Uh-oh. That went about as well as expected.
He's choking him with the towel.
Hey, look at that. Isaiah went to the eyes, which was very smart of Cassidy.
You want none of this.
Wow. What? You want none of this?
Oh, no.
Was that Isaiah screaming that time? Was that that shriek?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
okay. I heard a shriek. I wasn't sure it was him or not.
Yes, and he's about to get popped in the face a few times.
Legato's tuned in.
Joe firing those right hands.
Again, the first match since he lost the title.
Oh my goodness. Combos. Samoa Joe combos.
That was the point I made when we came back.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you were listening or not.
Boing.
Big Joe. Well, Isaiah slips in underneath
Isaiah
the bottom rope.
ducks under the bottom rope so he doesn't have to catch all this weight. Enough Fortnite for now. Cutter.
Caught Joe as he was attempting to re-enter the ring, and now brother Zay.
Cassidy hit him with the cutter.
Joe on the floor.
Combo of Joa.
Isaiah, brother Zay, and he's going to fly. This guy can fly.
Oh.
Walk away Jones on the outside. I think
Cassidy went for a front flip, and Joe just walked out of the way, and he just splatted to the outside. Did Cassidy.
What a tremendous night we are having. The fans are
Splat.
just into everything we do here.
Make sure you guys refresh your stream because we dropped a whole bunch of frames, so you might be behind where I'm at. So refresh this stream, my stream.
Zay is in trouble. I try to call it right down the middle, Taz, but I agree with the people of Winnipeg.
Oh, chopped him in the throat.
Showing hard. He's still got fight in him, and like you kind of laid out, Shivani, this young man is not
Joe
going
is
to back
great.
down. He's not going to stop coming at you.
He pulled himself up on the ropes just to get back to a standing position.
Zay, the drop kick, backing Joe up to the corner. Now perhaps with an opportunity.
He's hurting, man. He landed hard on the outside on that
He
dive.
landed
that
on his
missed.
back.
Yeah, I mean, that's easy way to draw.
Edge build a new brood to take over House of Black?
It's kind of funny and all, but it's not. I mean, he's going for a Tobanagi.
Went for a monkey flip.
And he can't.
No
Joe's
monkey
too big
flip.
And strong. And that's where that weight disadvantage for Zay comes into play.
Muscle Busters. What are you gonna call?
Joe Muscle Buster.
Dang, dude, he busted him so hard that Jimmy John showed up. I thought you were gonna catch me. No, he splatted. Splattered his back matter. Oh my goodness. Splattered his back matter, and that's all that matters. Jeez. And then he caught the muscle buster. Who are you gonna call? Jimmy Johns. That's who I'm gonna call. I'm gonna tell them to quit messing around. Jimmy Johns, come on. Joe just killed you.
Katsuyori, Shibata, the professor, Serena
done.
Deeb goes one-on-one with Mariah May and Kenny Omega's return tonight.
Joe
to
wins.
Dynamite. But fans, right now, let's hear from Sky Blue for the first time since Willow Nightingale wins the TBS Championship.
Sky Blue's gonna cut a promo?
Willow Nightingale.
Oh, it's a
My former best
pre-made promo.
You're
Okay.
a damn fraud.
The cover now.
You know, last time, one-on-one in that ring, I had you pinned.
And the babe with the power bomb.
If it weren't for that bald bitch on a leash, Stokely Hathaway.
Oh, Bald B.
Stokely Hathaway.
And Julia and I, last time in
Calling
Canada,
people bald bees out here?
you and Statlander in a street fight. So you know I have your number because I have proved it every damn week. And if you're even half the woman that you say you are, come prove it tonight on Rampage and put the TBS title on the line.
Oh, dang. Sky Blue's going after the title tonight? You know Willow's not going to back down from that challenge, so I guess we're getting that match tonight. Sky Blue versus Willow for the TBS title. Okay. I can get down with that. You know Sky's gonna be out here cheating up a storm. What's next for Joe? All the other belts are a step down. That's real. Gosh, that's a good question, man. Has he stepped up? Oh, maybe Wardlow. Maybe Wardlow. Trying to think of people that he's had to step on in the past, and Wardlow's definitely a person who is they've had troubles. I think Willow will win, but it could be a great match. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think Willow will win, of course. I don't think they're gonna take the title off of her tonight, especially with the whole Mercedes thing. Yeah, they're doing Rampage right after Dynamite tonight. It's another one of these back-to-back ones. We've had a couple of those recently, and I think it's improved the quality of Rampage. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the YouTube video if you haven't already done that. I would very much appreciate hitting 20 likes. Be the first time that we hit 20 likes in, gosh, like a week? Probably more than that. Let's do it. I'll be right back. Orange Cassidy. You know we couldn't go a whole episode without hearing that.
I hate this. See, I thought after Saturday, when my best friends Chuck and Trent got into a parking lot, beat each other up, and then get everything out of their systems, we'd all come back together, stand in this ring together as best friends. But see, that's never going to happen.
Never. I wouldn't say never.
I have been told that because of what Trent did to Chuck after the match, I have been told that my best friend Chuck Taylor will never wrestle again.
Oh, no.
Dang, it's like that?
That is terrible. God.
Des Cook says 20 likes achieved. Wow. Let me see.
So now I'm standing in this ring
We
alone.
did that? We did that?
To tell you, Trent Beretta.
Thank you guys for the likes.
Next time I see you.
Uh-oh.
Wow, huh? Big surprise.
And there he
Big
is.
surprise.
There's
Orange
Trent right there.
Cassidy is making things about himself again. Trying to make somebody else's career ending about himself.
Uh-oh.
That's going on.
Oh, he's running up on him.
Next time I see you.
Security.
Hold him back. Hold him back. You're too selfish.
Security.
Orange. You're too selfish. That's why it happened. Chuck's career's over because of you.
Not me! You!
Statlander's out
You're
as
too
well.
selfish! You're selfish!
Dang,
Chris Statlander
tell them.
trying to
Fight, let them fight.
Trent Barretta saying that it is all Orange Cassidy's fault, that he's selfish.
What the hell? What the?
What's Don Callis doing out here? Oh yeah, he liked what Trent was up to, probably.
And heard from Don Callis, he said he's trying to,
In his own hometown, coming out, he get booed.
but he's trying to
How's he doing?
shore up the ranks of the Don Callis family, now whispering to.
Oh boy, internet's giving me issues again. Robert Stone's in the building. What's up, Robert Stone? And Stalking You. Welcome, Stalking You. Welcome, welcome. Had to reboot my router and modem. Wouldn't connect right away. Yeah, I'm having internet issues too, man. I'm sorry to hear that. My internet's doing whatever it wants today. Like literally whatever it wants. All the way up to 20,000 kilobytes per second, all the way down to 0 kilobytes per second, and everything in between. And Jimmy John's is on my case too. Jeez, man.
The show must go on right now. Let's go to the back and our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette. Take it away, Renee.
Remarkable Renee.
Nicholas, Matthew, a huge night ahead of us tonight. Can you give me any nuggets about what you guys might have planned?
Well, first off, you're killing it as usual. You look great.
Thanks.
How's the family? How's John?
Really good.
That's great. That's great. Hey, we don't really have time for
He
this
just
right
interrupts
now.
her.
We're looking for an old friend. I don't know if you've bumped into him yet, have you?
No.
Okay.
You know, we've had way too much TV time tonight on Dynamite. Let's give some to our good friend, the scapegoat, Jack Perry.
Oh, where is he? There he is.
Jack, what the hell was going through your mind last week when you attacked Tony Khan?
Well, you know, I meant what I said last week. When I told Tony that the only thing I want is what's best for AEW.
Let's go.
And some people might not be able to see it right now, but that's exactly what I did. You see, the funny part to me is that, Tony, you're the one who made me the scapegoat. And yeah, it hurt at the time, but I accepted it because I realized that it was a sacrifice that somebody was going to have to make. But we all have to sacrifice. And thanks to you, we are entering a new era under the elite.
Get him.
Well, the Elite's fingerprint.
That is best promo.
All over this episode of Dynamite. And something tells me they're not done yet.
This bout held under FTW rules is for the FTW
Let's go.
Championship. Introducing first from Winnipeg.
Got Canadians all over this show.
225 pounds. He is the FTW champion,
The Learning Tree. You think that's kayfabe's storyline? What? Which part? That Orange Cassidy is selfish?
This whole learning tree thing, and it's making me sick.
What part?
Never seen New York past. Great. Ted Irvine.
Ted Irvine, New York Rangers legend.
Left winger for the New York Rangers.
Yeah, the dad of Chris Jericho, legendary player for the Rangers for sure. I don't know how Ted could be proud of his son, to be honest with you. I mean, he's accomplished a lot in his career. That part I get. But
Look, he's so happy to be here. He's like, yay! CM Punk, CM Punk.
I don't want to say it. I'm just trying to be a
He's got the
professional
FTW
on
title.
I'm not gonna curse. Well, we want to do Shibata.
All right, we got our dosage of Shibata bread. Our weekly dosage of Shibata bread.
from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 209 pounds, Katsuyori.
Let's go.
I hope Shibata is not just victorious off in this match, but captures the FTW Championship. Because as we speak, Hook, the cold-hearted handsome devil, is still not medically cleared from a baseball bat at
We'll
the
do a
hands
prediction
of
on this.
Jericho at Dynasty, which wasn't illegal under FTW rules.
Look at this. He's even desecrated that
Pure silence. Yeah, the crowd doesn't really, they're not into Jericho right now.
Yeah, I know. It pisses me off, and no one told me that was going to happen.
He taped over Taz's name.
Crap around here, and I'm a little sick of it. Okay.
Oh, that Chuck Taylor's career is over? Nah, I don't think that's real.
Please stay in your seat. I get it.
I don't think that's real.
And, you know, this FTW Championship match, this FTW Rules match.
Let's put a prediction on this one.
Match types.
See what you guys think.
Favor Katsuyori Shibata, Taz. A standard pro wrestling match.
I agree.
He's known as the wrestler. A submission match.
Correct.
But this is Katsuyori Shibata in 22 plus years, 24 plus years. His first ever no disqualification match.
Absolutely.
What?
Yeah, and he's the wrestler. He's a wrestler.
First ever?
Right now, I mean, and that's
He's
fine.
never been in a no
Rules doesn't
disqualification
just mean
match
there's
before.
women's
That's crazy.
involved. It doesn't mean that.
All right, the poll is in on YouTube, so you guys can do your prediction of who you think is going to win on YouTube. And
furniture around and people getting hit with stuff. You got to win the match. Pinfall, submission,
let's do
whatever.
this.
And that's not a good idea by Jericho to go chop for chop with Shibata. You know, Chad, when you created the title,
And the poll and the prediction is open on Twitch. There we go. Doing double duty right now, guys. For you, the people. That's Jericho in shorts. He's sometimes I feel like he's just throwing stuff at the wall. Canada always goes crazy. Yeah, they're a great crowd most of the time. All right, guys. The title's on the line. So you know what time. It's time to light it up. Let's go. All right, hang on. I'm going to go check and see. Oh, it's on its way. Okay. I was just going to go check and see if maybe they didn't tell me that the order had arrived. All right. It's on its way. Wanted to make sure it wasn't just sitting outside getting cold. Said it should be here in the next, gosh, like between now and a couple minutes from now. Shibata time. Heck yeah. The bread is stronger than the walls. The Shibata bread.
This is not a match as far as when you get into
Doughboy.
weapons and whatnot. This
WB,
is not
what the heck?
Shibata's thing. What the hell is this now? FTW rules is illegal.
What's that?
As we saw in Dynasty.
Listen, we know
Jericho has a black bag. What's in the black bag? Thumbtacks? No. Hockey pucks.
Okay, you know what? That's creative.
The crowd cheered for that.
I guess his dad gave him that bag.
Or maybe you heard us talking about Don Rickles.
Better make sure none of those are upright. That could hurt you really bad. Oh no, he's gonna flatliner on him? Yeah, a bag full of hockey pucks. The crowd couldn't help but cheer for that. You imagine being that easy. I guess it could kind of work. What could they dump out of a bag that would get Americans to chant like that? Maybe like a bunch of cheeseburgers? Or not chant, but cheer. Even cheer for a bad guy. Like a pizza?
And it could be that Shibata feels like he doesn't need those weapons to beat Jericho.
Maybe like dollar bills or something. Guns? Oh, God.
You gotta be careful. Jericho's super savvy. And I feel like if you have the ability to use weapons, well, the hell with it, do it.
Why is Jericho in underwear?
Now, these chops are weaponized.
He's wearing the shorts, man.
Grab a hockey puck in each hand and hit him in the head with it, for God's sake.
He hasn't worn shorts in a while.
Well, Shibata's got Jericho where he wants him. He's pulling him into his game, which is smart by Shibata.
All right, predictions are closed on Twitch. May the odds be ever in your favor. Let's see what's going on YouTube. 60% of the poll is on Jericho right now. 40% for Shibata. Make sure you guys get your vote in if you'd like for it to count. I'm going to close it down in about a minute.
Jericho backing down.
They're in Jericho's hometown. Hot Pockets? Ooh, that would be good, yeah.
Absorbing the contact.
I've seen him wear shorts since WWE time, yeah. I don't recall him wearing them.
Well,
time for the slapping. Jeez.
He is the professional.
Jericho's getting his chest lit up.
Well, fans, this hard-hitting FTW Championship match continues in picture-in-picture. Jericho, Shibata. Oh.
Jeez. Slap him up.
Hey, where were you the night Chris Jericho lost his nipple? I was in Winnipeg. It landed in my lap.
Areola's flying around everywhere. Huh? It's picking up the pace a bit. As great as Chris Jericho is, he's not winning this battle. He's not. I mean, Shibata is just
Yeah, Shibata's getting him. Both of their chests are lit up, though. Jericho's chest is just... He's going to feel this. Is it cheeseburger time yet? Almost, Radio. They said it's supposed to be here between now and a couple minutes from now.
What are we learning in this one? I don't know. I don't know either.
We're learning that. I know Chris feels like he can teach every wrestler, no matter how many years they have in the industry, a lot. And he can teach a lot. Sure. But it's obnoxious and annoying.
Jeez.
That smarmy grin that Jericho was wearing on his way to the ring is...
Oh, yeah, it's showing up soon. They said they'll arrive with it soon.
Oh, brother, he brought that one. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That was nasty. He's with that. Blood
His
vessels
chest is
busting
getting
on the chest of
destroyed,
both these
man.
men.
Jericho's chest is lit up.
Holy smokes.
Well, they were pad.
I know that.
Okay.
Hey, that Ted Orvar, I like to cross-check Ted Orvar under myself.
Yeah, Bluegrass. That is what time it
You
is.
heard that, Jericho?
I would love to see that.
Jeez. Jericho's getting destroyed over here. Ground beef.
Shibata just teeing off on Jericho. Jericho, no defense for this.
Slapped him.
Yeah.
Chris is just looking to just take a powder, get the hell out of here.
Jeez.
But Shibata not coming away from this exchange unscathed either.
Looks like a what do you call it? Batman Beyond logo is starting to appear on Jericho's upper body.
As they call it here, just a bath after this.
That's crazy since he's a free agent. LeBron said if you want him to play for your team, you must draft his son. Oh, wow. Like I said, I think he wants to play with his son, so that would definitely line up with what I've been talking about. He's getting beat like his Winnipeg Jets. Teaching us that if Gunther hit these guys, their chests would have already been caved in. Yeah, dude.
Katsuyori, Shibata, and the FTW champion Chris Jericho have been
Gunther doesn't play around either. At all.
Damage to Chris Jericho's chest.
And if you're just joining us, FTW rules, that's why you see when the camera goes wide, there's hockey pucks all over the place. Weapons are allowed, anything's allowed, but Shibata is...
Oh, he threw a puck at his face.
Then he double-legged him. Oh, boy.
And now...
He's trying to one-up Jordan.
Oh, man, Chris
I
got
could
him
see
here.
that.
It was 4 minutes of a chop fest, maybe 5 minutes, and then a hockey puck changed things around.
Shibata's got to try to turn in here. Turn in.
And that's the danger of an FTW rules match. It's no disqualification. Even if Shibata gets to the ropes, there's no rope breaks.
Correct.
But Jericho not going to even let it get that far. He drags Shibata back towards center.
Oh, we've seen Hook counter this with a cradle and a pinfall victory. And there's a counter right here.
There we go.
Shibata
with the flexibility. Turned it around.
Different way, yeah.
Shibata steps through for a
Figure four.
Great counter right there by Shibata.
What the
Look
fuck?
at Jericho's chest. Damn. Purple.
Uh-oh, he's got a puck.
Grab one of those hockey pucks. And
watch your head, Shibata.
Throw a puck at him. Oh, I hit him right in the nose.
Do that to someone.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
Give him in the face with a puck. He's got one in his hand again.
Dude, that's gotta hurt.
Use it. Oh, man, what the puck?
you get one, Taz. You get one.
Yeah, it was sitting right there on the tee.
Of course it was.
On the ice.
Shibata better kick his nose in for that. Heck yeah.
Rebranded for the world.
Said, where's the hockey stick?
But it's not for the
I think
world.
we might
That's
see
what he
one.
calls it. You know what it stands for.
Yes.
It's been stand from day one. It's not for the world. That's soft crap.
Well,
What are these little mini-sized kendo
Jericho
sticks?
putting a trash can over the head of Katsuyori Shibata.
They look smaller than usual, don't they?
Look at the redness all over the chest of Jericho as he smashing that kendo
Ouch.
stick.
Imagine that sound in the head.
Yeah, if a puck hits you in the nose, that's gotta hurt. For sure. Uh-oh.
He's getting up. Oh, this is entertaining as hell, guys.
What is going on?
I mean, they're almost eye to eye, except for the trash can in the way. But it's like Chris is looking through the trash can.
He's walking up on him with the trash can on.
And Shibata just following the sound.
I think you're right. That's a good point, Tone. Look, he's back up. Jericho almost all the way up to the. He hits all the way up to the corner. Jericho.
I wouldn't mind see Jericho back in the WWE. Think he could take a step up?
He's off to a trash can.
Yeah. The bread is too strong. The bread's in the toaster right now.
I think I've ever seen that
He's
before.
headbutting him with the toaster.
This guy's got perfect aim when he can't see Shibata.
He's headbutting him with the trash can still on his head.
Well, he's going to use some weapons.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Acid. Ryan, welcome.
Right into that banged up purple chest from all those chops into Chris's chest.
Oh, Shibata, you can see blood on the nose, yeah.
Oh, Shibata is bleeding.
I think that blood is from getting that hockey puck thrown into his face.
No doubt.
Or the trash can getting hit in his face while he was getting hit with a kendo stick. Couldn't remember the friggin' name, and I've been hit with them left and right. Thanks for the help, guys.
That's why you couldn't remember it.
I know. It's true. 2 in a hand right here for Shibata.
All right, hang on. I'm going to go check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my. Threw a weapon to his opponent.
I like it. The confidence of Shibata.
Well, Shibata's a man's man.
And now, sitting. Get that ear. Oh, watch your head. And remember, Shibata, he trained in the New Japan dojo. I mean, that was how they would correct your posture, how they would correct your form. A shot with a kendo stick across the back.
Oh, no. He's got him.
Oh, to the pucks.
But the kendo stick.
Suplex with the kendo stick.
Yambag City right there. Jack up the old
It has arrived.
He's just getting rolling here.
Look at this.
Now Katsuyori Shibata looking underneath
It's
the ring
here.
for something.
Brother. It's all legal again. FTW rules. This is how it
The
goes.
cheeseburger has arrived, guys.
Got completely controlled
Radio,
right
thank
now,
you again.
Shibata has off Chris Jericho.
You know, Taz, Shibata was content.
We're gonna
really
unbox them, unbag them
But now he's got the
after this match is over.
Loving this.
You got to do what you got to do.
The
You gotta
burgers
fight
have
fire with
arrived.
fire, and Shibata wants the FTW title.
Cheeseburger. Pepsi, no Coke. No Coke, Pepsi.
I mean, for somebody in his first no disqualification match.
Oh, God. Oh, that chest has got to be brutal.
Oh, what a great matchup. What a great matchup.
This guy, Jericho's going to need ice bath.
Onto that table.
Ice bath after this.
And
Goki. Thank you, Goki.
Chris Jericho always one step ahead of his opponent's cover.
Cover 2 and Shibata kicking out.
Tremendous timing by Jericho that
Shibata. We dropped a bunch of frames again, guys, so make sure you click live on YouTube or refresh your stream on Twitch.
Great into that rear choke.
Yeah, great anticipation.
Want to get those legs in if you can. Get him on the mat, Shibata.
As Jericho's reaching for the ropes, Shibata.
Reaching for the ropes.
2-on-1 on that wrist.
Rip guards him out and just let a thudding overhand chop.
It's almost like he slapped his chest enough to where it went bruised and it's coming back towards regular color. Like he unbruised it.
What it is, no clue.
Get the hot sauce. Do I prefer Coke or Pepsi? Coke all day. All day Coke.
Shibata changing his mind. He's looking at
All day, all day, all day. Although I'm sure like Mexican Pepsi might be better. Oh my goodness. I forgot about this. Big Bill with the big boot to Shibata. Oh no. Kicked his loaf off. Not Shibata. Oh no. It's going to put him through the table. Ready, willing, and table. I forgot about Big Bill. Big Bill wants to be under the learning tree, so he put Shibata through a tree. he get a kick out of this?
And a lot of trouble and a lot of different kind of lumber as Jericho.
Got him. Jericho wins. Wow. That's an inventive way for him to win there. I didn't even think about that. Dang, nobody thought Jericho would win this? Very few people thought Jericho were going to win that. All right. Jericho had 57% of the vote on YouTube.
Let's take you back to 1 week ago.
Goopy.
The newly crowned TBS champion.
Next surprise, Enzo shows up. I like Enzo. Mexican Pepsi sucks. I had it a couple of years ago. Tastes like flat generic soda. Oh, really? Dang. All right. Well, I was gonna say maybe Mexican Pepsi. I'd like it better, but I like Coke better than Pepsi. What do you like better? What do you guys like better?
Guys, I'm here with our TBS champion, Willow Nightingale, as well as Stokely and Statlander. Guys, talk to me about
Chris
what
shouldn't be
happened
winning.
last
Well, he's
week
champion
with
right now.
Mercedes. It seemed like there was quite the miscommunication between you two.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm
Open
so
it up.
sorry because she had no right to come out there and interrupt, and I just
Let's
wanted
open
to
it
defuse
up.
the situation and get it back on you, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, well, let's pivot to
Uh-oh.
tonight because
Willow
you have
did
yet
not
another
say she
challenger on
forgives
the
her.
horizon in Sky Blue.
She's
Yes,
upset.
I do. And lucky for Sky Blue, last week's fiasco left me in a fighting mood. So
Oh.
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Don't think I forgot about that cheap shot, honey. I've got something for you. But Sky, if you want a fight, honey, I will mop the floor with you.
Oh.
If this title's on the line, I will maim you. I will massacre you right here in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
The worst part about all this is, Renee, I can't believe that Sky Blue said that about me. And I can't complain to nobody because those pricks, the Young Bucks, they beat up Tony Khan. And the worst part about it is they did it before payday. They can wait till Friday.
They did it before payday. They couldn't wait till Friday.
Guys, it's from Matt and Nick. Renee, great job. One note, please start smiling more. And let Stokely and Statlander.
What? Please start smiling more. I like Pepsi and Coke, but my favorite is Dr. Pepper. I will meme you. Coke and cherry Pepsi. Oh, Alice is trying to play the field. I see. You got both. You got both. Coke's better. Coke Zero all day. Coke Zero, huh? I hear about Coke Zero quite often, actually. Maybe I should try it. Let's put this right over here. Got the receipt. All right, let's see what's in the bag. Oh, we got napkins. You know it's a good order when they give you napkins. The order starts out with napkins. It's normally a good one. See what we got in here. There's the spicy chicken sandwich. Oh, it's feeling hefty. This one's a little heavier than normal. Still warm. Showed up warm. Ooh, burger promo. This is the California style double cheeseburger, and another California style double cheeseburger from Carl's Jr. You can see the star on it. Oh yeah, that's that. Yes, boo napkins. Why boo napkins? What's wrong with napkins? Napkins are very helpful, especially in the case of Carl's Jr. You know what they say, it doesn't get all over the place. All right, what kind of hot sauce should it be, Radio? Radio told me to get the hot sauce ready. Which one? It's commercial break on Dynamite right now, so it's perfect timing for us to figure out what type of hot sauce it should be, Radio. We want French fries? I don't want French fries. A lot of cases, French fries are as expensive as a whole sandwich. I'd rather have a whole sandwich. This song always reminds me of Ninja Turtles, the new Dynamite song. That was funny how the opening was just all the elite. It was just Matt and Nick and Okada and Jungle Boy. you can get used to the aftertaste, Coke Zero is good. Oh yeah, yeah. See, that's my issue with like that zero stuff. Normally, is that I could tell, you know, it's got this like other flavor that kind of lingers a little bit. Oh, the 357. Uh-oh. Is that what Radio's gonna agree to? Radio told me to get the hot sauce first, so I'm kind of trying to leave it up to Radio. The 357 it's delicious, but it's so spicy. It does not play. I think it's hotter than the triple extra hot.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite.
Here we go.
Here in the midst
Time for
of
Claudio.
3 straight hours live tonight on TBS.
Cesario. Let's go. I already said his name is Claudio, and when I hear this on the radio, I want to turn it way, way down low and leave it there forever. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go, man.
Claudio Castagnoli set to compete, but this past
Hot fries
Saturday
just out of the
after
oil are so good. Heck yeah.
He had this to say, very impassioned words from Castagnoli.
Is he being a good guy now?
You make mistakes. You lose over and over and over again. And you never
Dang, man. That's how you want to look in that shirt. Look at how he looks at this shirt,
for a
dude.
good fight. I was never the best because I won the most. No. I am the best because I'm that consistent, because I'm here day after day after day. I was never the shiny new toy. I'm the wooden toy that you just can't break. I'm not the wrestler I want to be. I'm the wrestler I have to be.
I watched a video today on how they dress up the food in commercials and make them look good. Really appealing. Yeah, I was talking about something like that yesterday.
Claudio Castagnoli, I mean,
Brian Cage.
the hardest working men in all of professional wrestling.
Yeah, I was talking about that, about how they'll use Elmer's glue instead of milk and stuff like that.
No doubt about it. If anyone on this roster can match pure power and strength,
Who better than Cage?
the cat that just got in the ring, the machine, Brian
Kind of don't even want to put a prediction on this match.
Oh,
I don't think it's possible, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
throwing big elbow strikes. And neither man coming away with an advantage here, Tony.
I really love Claudio.
All
I have
right.
a lot of respect for him. I really do.
Let's
And that was
go,
a great
Brian.
match that he gave the world champion on Saturday. And like he said, I'm here every night working hard. He's going to be a champion
Or
once again
Cesario.
very soon, I feel.
Well, Tony, speaking of champions, coming up 1 week from tonight, Dynamite, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It will be Adam Copeland, the Cope Open. He will take on Brody King of the House of Black TNT
Oh, yeah.
Championship. Will be on the
Brody
line.
King next week. What did I say? He's running the gauntlet. He's going through all of House of Black.
One-on-one, and look at this exchange between Brian Cage and Claudio Castagnoli. Now, Cage, the Tijeras taking down Claudio, and the drop kick.
Well, Brian Cage.
All right, the poll is open. I'm gonna get 357. On pancakes, they use motor oil. Oh my god, I didn't know about that one. What is this Brian Cage here, dude? He's just throwing stuff at the wall.
Claudio avoids the trip and
Looks like a Rey Mysterio outfit.
backbreaker by Castagnoli.
Melissa Santos. Yeah, I wonder what's up with her. I'll be right back.
Loaded with strength is Claudio. Cage is hurting. The former FTW champion, Brian Cage, which one of you guys should have brought up.
Still in the hands of Chris Jericho. Sorry, a lot of traffic to cover here, Ted.
Don't make excuses here.
I have returned. Jimmy Johns ran up on me while I was away. Yeah, he loves Wolverine, so it probably is Wolverine influenced. But he just keeps doing things, man. He changed his theme song. He paints his face halfway like some sort of road warrior or something. He's just this guy Brian Cage. I wish I could be his agent and just help him out.
Yeah, Tony, I really
The guy looks like $1 million, but he's just always doing weird stuff.
Castagnoli. Oh wait, Cage just
All right,
Claudio,
predictions
but Claudio
are
caught his
closed,
footing on
I
the
think.
apron,
Yeah.
Turns it around, big elbow
All right,
strike.
I got the 357 sauce.
Cage though comes up that
Mad Dog
Is he gonna
357.
do an
The
Excalibur?
special anniversary edition of the Mad Dog 357. Turbocharged with number 9 plutonium. This has Reaper, Scorpion, and Ghost Pepper in it. Reaper peppers, Ghost Peppers, and Scorpion. Holy moly. That's why it's so ridiculous. This sauce will blow you away. Over 1 million Scoville units. I don't know if you guys read that.
I think 99% of the people in this crowd here in Winnipeg have no idea how hard that is.
It's like a
Focus,
like a
yeah.
deadlift.
It is. It's
Over
it's
a
deadlift
million
from dead
Scoville.
weight when you're on the second rope and your opponent's on the apron.
That's what you
It's
call
so hard to
no
do
joke.
Taz, that may be the most correct thing you've ever said.
What?
I doubt anybody here in Winnipeg has ever
Goodness
tried to suplex somebody
gracious.
from the second rope on the apron back into the ring.
Hey, I've done a lot of suplexes, as most know. I mean, yeah, but I've never done that. I've never even tried that. I mean, that's nuts. But Cage is such a
Hot sauce,
super
this is
strong
awesome.
athlete.
Heck yeah.
He pulls stuff like that off.
Cage scoops up Claudio, drives him down. You could do it with the way your knees are.
He's the Zelina of AEW, yeah.
And shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh, cover here by Brian Cage.
You know, if you're gonna get TV time, you better do something to stand out. Whatever you can.
You can't walk, we'll still get you to the broadcast position.
Yeah, I don't need your help.
Get a hospital
But
bed for
it's
you.
like he forgot what he looks like.
We'll just roll you and JR out. in the big
Pretty
ring.
sure when you look like Brian Cage, you don't need to do a whole lot to stand out.
Man, brutal.
Oh man,
That chop
this
was
is
brutal.
perfectly
So was the
cooked. Perfect burger. You guys won't be able to tell because of the green screen, but it's perfect. Oh, I should take a picture.
Someone hot tag.
Excalibur.
You ever put hot sauce on your eggs? Yeah.
Claudio Castagnoli and Brian Cage picking up where Chris
I put
Jericho and
salsa.
Katsuyori
I
left
put
off.
hot sauce. I
Exchange,
put
and
Tabasco.
Claudio goes hard into the buckles, and Cage follows
Look at
up the
this
boot to the
burger.
chest.
Oh my goodness. That is a tasty
Cage has
burger.
Control now. He realizes it.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, Taz, and you know Cage probably better than anybody.
The big
you can't
Kahuna
really do a lot
burger.
of posing when you're going up against Claudio.
Oh
No, you
yeah.
gotta
All right.
be
Let me get a
careful, but that's
taste of
part
it
of, like,
without the hot sauce, and then we'll
the machine Brian Cage has.
we'll do the hot
That's kind of
sauce.
thing, you know what I mean? He gets really
What would I rate the
cocky,
cheeseburger? I haven't tasted them yet, Radio. I was asking you what hot sauce I should put
Nice
on it,
throw right there. Here's a cover.
Cover here.
but I think you were busy or something. So I got the
Now he uses his
357.
massive arms wrapped around the jaw of Claudio Castagnoli.
Over
No
1 million
waste of motion right
Scovilles.
there. See Claudio's hands under the elbow to try
All right,
and
let's
push
try it.
out. Push that hold off of the throat. That's why the hands are on the elbow.
You can see the pain on the face of Claudio, too,
Mm.
man. Those massive arms. Holy smokes.
Oh, yeah. Brian's got arms. I mean, they're like tree trunks.
Talk about pain. Talk about Taz.
Been in a lot of pain all day.
No one cares.
We have
Oh,
brought
man.
it up 100 times.
Not as many times as he
That is a tasty burger. The big Kahuna burger.
Referee saying Claudio Castagnoli still in this fight. And as you mentioned, Taz, trying to relieve the pressure.
Yes.
That's
Going
delicious.
down on those
It's still warm.
of Brian Cage.
That char that they put on these burgers is perfect. This is what I think Burger King is trying to do with their charbroil, but Carl's Jr., they got it down.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite.
Man,
We're
that's
coming your way
delicious.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. It's a battle
All right,
of
let's
the
try the
behemoths.
357.
Claudio Castagnoli, the machine Brian Cage. Cage has been control as of late. Connects
Oh,
with
this
the
doesn't
first
have that
hit.
drip
Claudio
top either. It's got
tricked
this
against the
kind of
ropes.
top.
And
The
Brian
open
Cage
top,
coming through the
that's
air.
dangerous.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And bam!
Discus lariat wiped him out. Cage, the cover, and Claudio able to kick out.
Even though he didn't
Cook
get the
your
win,
eggs with
great
chili
job by
pepper
Brian
sometimes?
right
Chili
there.
pepper? Like
Just missed getting
pepper
the victory, but
flakes? Is
impressive
that what you're talking
offense.
about? Or are you talking about red hot? Are you
I'm
talking
no
about
Jericho to Chico, California, but
what
I'm
I
sure
got
you
you
know
got to
that's
give
how
it to
you
your
do it.
mama. Like that type of chili pepper or what?
Discus clothesline.
Oh, but look at the agility of Claudio landing
Careful,
on his feet.
Gritty.
Now
Yeah,
coming
this
up
is not one of those drip tops. This is one of those wide open tops where you could just accidentally pour it all over the place.
Desperation move, as you can see, still feeling the effects of what happened with that discus lariat.
million Scovilles. Oh my God,
I mean,
dude.
as we saw throughout picture-in-picture,
I tried so hard.
Cage,
I got so far. But in the end, this is gonna matter.
Exactly right. And that's the issue. Right now, both men are worn down.
Oh my
Maybe I
goodness.
spoke too soon. Maybe Claudio's not worn down.
Chili pepper powder. Oh, that type. Okay. All right. Well, I put the equivalent of like three drops. So this is gonna be way hot. This has got Reaper pepper, Carolina Reaper, Scorpion pepper, and what else? And Ghost pepper. It's over 1 million Scovilles. Let's go.
And a thrust kick of his own. And now Cage draped in the ropes.
Oh, man. He's got him set up.
Yeah, what's he going to do?
Turnabout might be fair play. Let's see. What the hell?
What's that? What's the Jericho for Lucerne?
Oh my goodness.
That's Switzerland, right?
Yep. Oh, now Claudio.
Woo.
The lariat, 2, and Cage able to kick out.
Oh man.
Remember, Dynamite will be immediately followed by
It's
Rampage
so spicy.
Live here on TBS. Jay White, Dante
Oh, it's making my eyes water.
1-on-1 plus Konosuke Takeshita in action tonight. Oh, Cage sits out 1, 2, and Claudio
Wow.
able to kick out. It will be Manitoba
Oh,
Massacre
so
for
delicious,
the
though.
TBS Championship. Willow Nightingale, Sky Blue.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, for that one.
Yeah, Manitoba Massacre. Sounds like
Yeah, that's 1 million. That's over 1 million.
But now Cage got Claudio set up here.
What does the burger say about his power level?
Ducks under.
It's over 1 million. Oh man. Whew. The Ring of Fire.
Hold on a second.
No crying and burger eating.
He put that finger up in the air, and the fans do too.
I wouldn't necessarily call it crying. It's an allergic reaction. Oh man. Oh. It's so good though, man. This 357 hot sauce is so good.
My God, Brian's purple, damn it.
I never had it before this. Before radio got it for me. But it is incredible. You got to be so careful though, dude. That was just like 3 drops.
Well, he's reaching there. There you see.
Oh, the power.
Yeah, man.
Claudio drags him to center.
Just tap, Brian. You got to tap here, dude.
I was trying to think of what you would choose, radio. Because I was asking you what hot sauce I should get, but you didn't answer, so I was like, all right, I'm just going to get this while it's still hot. I thought you would choose the anniversary edition. Radio, thank you so much, man. Oh, man. Whew. There you go. Claudio wins. 75% of the YouTube chat thought that Claudio would get it. So, congratulations to the winners. Let's see how much percent of the Twitch chat thought. 100% of the Twitch chat. Well, I'd say 99.999 thought Claudio would win because somebody put 6 on Brian Cage just in case. They wanted to steal the pot just in case. It's a good idea. It's a little cheap, but it's a good idea. Cesario wins. A lot of predictable matches tonight, but how they're getting there is pretty entertaining, I will say. Ay. Whew. Let's see if we can get to 40 likes now, guys. I'm super happy that we hit 20. Can we get to 40? Is that possible? Let's go. Let's say 30. Can we get to 30 likes, guys? 30 likes. I don't want to push my luck too far. You guys have been extremely cordial and very interactive and supportive. Thank you very much. Let's get 30. Let's get 30 likes. And also thank you to Barbecue. Barbecue with the only bits of the day. We got 5 bits. So if you guys appreciate the stream, you like the show I put on, please consider chipping in however you can. Whether that's giving bits, whether that's tipping. A tip is always helpful, especially with rent due. And also You can also subscribe to the channel. Subscribing to my Twitch channel does help me out in the long run. It helps me to pay the bills, keep this stream alive, keep everything going. So if you appreciate the stream, please consider chipping in. All right, I got dinner. Thanks to Radio. Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens with Kenny tonight either. That was the 100% most look forward to vote. I had a vote up on the YouTube, and everybody voted, and it got 100% of the vote. Is people were most excited about Kenny Omega tonight. This is a 8.4 plus Radio. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take one more bite. That's it. I should go on hot ones? I would. What'd you say you were getting in 357? Radio, thank you so much. Dudley's already eating the other burgers. Oh, wait, Dudley, don't eat both of them.
Been tearing each other apart. We now know that next week officially it's going to be Trent Beretta versus Orange Cassidy. Can I even ask you?
Look at this.
I don't say anything. I mean,
yeah, we got new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing.
Just the whole thing has been tearing me apart each and every week, watching my friends destroy each other, and I just can't take it anymore.
It's Rocky Romero.
I told Trent, I told Chuck, I told Stat, and I told Orange Cassidy I'm done with it. Rocky Romero does his own thing from now on. And that thing is to become a champion here in AEW. I've been a champion.
Oh, they're breaking up the best friends.
I've been a champion in ROH.
Completely.
I've been a champion in CMLL. And the only way I know how to do it is by challenging the best. And there's one guy that brings the best out of me, and I also bring the best out of him. And just a couple of weeks ago, we brought the best out of each other against the Undisputed Kingdom. Kyle O'Reilly.
Nice.
I'm challenging you tonight on Rampage in the great city of Winnipeg.
I'm down with that.
Rocky Romero versus Kyle O'Reilly, and may the best man win.
Heck yes. Okay. I like this promo. I like him.
Thanks.
I love Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly's one of my favorites. He's one of my like dark horses. Like one of my like he'd be one of my surprise horsemen of the apocalypse. You know how Apocalypse brought Archangel? Who else did he bring? It's like he could have eventually he chose people like Wolverine, but at first he chose mutants that were like, who? Some of the people that Apocalypse chose were kind of like, man, these are just your favorites. You just like these people. Kyle O'Reilly would be one of my horsemen of the apocalypse. One of just out of nowhere draft picks to smash everybody. It'd be like him, maybe Drew Gulak. I love Drew Gulak, man. He's such a great wrestler. Who else? If it just had to be dark horse picks, if you had to pick 4 horsemen, besides yourself, you count as just like the leader, all right? But you need 4 horsemen to like be your faction. But it can't be like Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold and stuff like that. It has to be people that you like, and you're like one of the people who talks about them, but most people don't. It has to be like your down the card type of guys that are just really cool and you like them. Who would you pick, guys? If you had to pick 4, and it can't be like supreme draft picks. No Roman Reigns, no Seth Rollins, no none of that. Serena Deeb's here. Nice. Jimmy John's is all over us tonight. QZ, what's up, QZ?
For the AEW Women's Division, and so victory over Mariah, who has a very good 6-2 record as well.
There we go.
Catapult Serena Deeb toward even closer. Timeless Tony Storm.
Yeah, no, I definitely think you're correct on that for sure, and let's see if Deeb can pull that off on Mariah as this match is about
there
to
you go.
Get rolling here.
I know that's not really Mariah May, but I'm just doing what I gotta do, okay?
Calls for the bells. Timeless Tony Storm looking on in the corner of her most ardent supporter, Mariah May.
Yeah. Serena Deeb. Serena Deeb would be one of my 4 horsewomen of the apocalypse.
Goes for the head scissors, but Deeb up to her feet first.
J-Rock with 30 in a row. Oh, yeah.
Deeb always has that confident look on
my comedy 4 horsewomen, or 4 horsemen would be Stephen Wright, Emo Phillips, Mitch Hedberg, and Norm McDonald. I know Norm McDonald.
She has enough experience to do that. Nice 2-on-1.
Yep, Deeb's on the scene, guys.
Control, a good switch right there by Mariah. 2-on-1 of her own.
This is actually, I would say, the most unpredictable match of the night.
Her love and fandom and everything.
And even that is kind of like, I kind of know who's winning.
The ropes, and I'm talking about Mariah.
Yeah, she's certainly proved that she can
Let's
back
go,
it
May.
up inside the ring, but you know, I mean, really
Or Deeb.
following in the footsteps of our AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Toni Storm.
Even now, when you're on your back like that, you see Mariah's not panicking.
All right, the poll is open on YouTube.
But she didn't panic while on back. But now she got caught.
She got caught in a paradise lock there, and Mariah, hands all tied up and cannot extricate herself. Serena Deeb really...
Shivani, can you go help her, please?
Yeah, I can go help her, but I need to tell everybody, first of all, that we're going to be in Des Moines on Wednesday, June 12th. At the Wells Fargo Arena. Oh, at Cabelli Center.
Mitch Hedberg was good. This is Mariah May. Yeah, the lady on TV, that's not really her. This is Toni Storm, but I just put that because it makes it easier.
Starting tomorrow, AEWTIX.com as Serena Deeb, Snapmare, but Mariah up to
Stephen Wright delivers like Orange Cassidy. Oh, just really dry and like not interested. J-Rock, nice streak, man. I see you.
Two of the top-ranked ladies here at AEW. Oh, look at
30 in a row. 30 streams straight.
Placing the boots underneath the arms.
She's on your women's Mount Rushmore, QZ says on Serena Deeb.
Gotta be patient. There you go.
Predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. You got about a minute.
Mariah May,
man, that's some hot sauce. But it's so delicious.
We found out about Mariah that she was a hard hitter.
Radio, thank you again, man.
She stepped in the ring here in AEW.
Wonder what Radio's having for dinner tonight. Radio had some shrimp last time.
To the Hurricane Rana, out of the ropes, and a drop kick, big windup, big explosion by Mariah May, and this match continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere. Timeless Toni Storm, the AEW Women's World Champion.
Delicious.
Enjoying this display by her protege, her understudy, as it were, Mariah May.
And there's one guy behind us screaming Mariah's name.
Yeah, one guy.
No, I'm too busy
Or
staring
women
down.
would be Serena Deeb, Diamante. Oh, nice. We haven't seen her in a long time.
He's a weirdo.
Anna Jay and Willow.
You're famous for your coterie of weirdos. A real
I see you.
type situation.
Yeah, years ago there were weirdos.
Heath Slater,
all around
TJP.
the
Oh,
cast.
yeah, TJP. Amazing Red and Austin Aries. Wow. Nice lineup. Very nice lineup.
Multiple rotations. And now the leg hook.
Heck yeah,
Serena
TJP
Deeb
is so
able to
good.
kick out.
Well, you see, Mariah, she is putting it on Serena right now. You know, earlier in this match, Serena was trying to embarrass. Let's be honest.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, you guys got some good lists.
She was trying to embarrass Mariah, and that's what you get. We try to embarrass people.
You see, FBI is back in TNA. Who's FBI?
Typically the analyst here, but I agree with your
That's a
assessment.
lock in
This
at
guy
work.
behind
Good
us.
hanging out with you all for some stream tonight. Heck yeah, Eddie.
Right now,
Oh, wait,
control.
Luther.
Thanks for always being epic. Always putting on a great stream for all to enjoy. Heck yeah, Eddie. Thanks for being here, man.
You never know what makes people weird.
Thank you.
Well,
I
they
hope
don't
work goes
specialize
well.
in milk. That's the issue. But body shots right there by Serena.
And it comes in bags. As Mariah May, big lariat.
We have to send Serena out in the bag after that. Oh, decapitated her.
This guy. Scoop up by Mariah May and drives down Serena Deeb.
Full-blooded
Serena
Italians,
on the back
huh?
of her head, too, and
Wow. Putting that pressure, keeping the pressure on. Mariah is doing that. She knows she has Serena rocked right now.
Four favorite women in AEW are Serena Deeb, Thunder Rosa, Toni Storm, and Julia Hart. Nice. Good news is I'm off for SmackDown Friday. Nice. Nice, Eddie.
Disciple.
That's cool.
Oh, stop. Paul strike. That one might have woke up Serena Deeb. Deeb went for the trip. Maybe telegraphed it in order to catch the leg. And now, look at this. Deeb, those open hands.
Dang,
straight
slapper.
to the side of the head and the dragon screw.
Dragon screw's nasty. Go ahead, Shivani.
Yeah, man, I thought she was going to hit her with the dragon screw, but man, that smile, that confident look on Serena's face is turned upside down now. She is mad.
Mariah May trying to get to a vertical position. Serena Deeb perhaps regains control. AEW Dynamite continues live tonight on TBS. Mariah May, Serena Deeb going one-on-one in a match, Taz, that could very well have title implications in the AEW Women's Division.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if Serena could capture a victory here at Mariah, that'd be
title implications. I thought they already said she's going for the title.
Tough going for Serena, but right now she's turning the tables.
Full-Blooded Italians used to be WWE mid-2000s. Nunzio was the main guy. Huh. Group of mid-cards would be Finn Balor, Sheamus, Pete Dunne, Not Butch, and Pac. Oh. I see you. I see you. Nice. Kingdom Hearts, welcome. How's AEW been? It's been pretty good. Pretty entertaining.
Tough landing for Mariah there. Deeb's not done, man. She is being very, very aggressive and seemingly very angry.
And remember, still to come tonight,
the
return of Kenny Omega to AEW. He's been out of action with injury. Not seen him in a number of months, but he will be back.
What did Kenny Omega do? Yes, Kenny hasn't been on yet. No Kenny yet.
Now with those arms captured.
Dean Malenko, Jake Roberts, Honky Tonk Man, and Owen Hart. Nice. I like that. Thrill Kill Jake's got a crazy 4 horsemen.
Yeah, definitely snapping throw. Got a hips under her real.
They're originally from ECW. Yeah, it's not ringing a bell at all. But I guess I'm glad they're back. Tony Storm's out here. She's wearing a pink polka dot outfit.
It was well executed, but I'm not surprised, Tony, because Mariah's tough.
A pink outfit with black polka dots.
You know, in between the
yeah, that's a cool group right there. You guys are putting together some cool stuff. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's the house.
That AJ Styles built.
Oh my goodness. Eddie McRae with the biggest bits of the day. 89 bits. Thank you so much, Eddie. Look at that. That's the second cheer of the day. We've been live for 4 hours. We've had 2 cheers. That's a cheer every 2 hours. Thank you very much, Eddie. Hopefully Eddie's starting us off on upping that average. So a cheer every 2 hours is kind of better than nothing, though. Thank you very much, Eddie. 89 is great. That's a great amount of bits.
Super close right there. Almost got the win, did Mariah.
And once again, Serena.
It's a better average than 0 out of 2 hours. Oh, yeah. Yo, Eddie, thank you. Look at this. Burn it down. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, man. Looking it up. Well, that brings the average up. That's two cheers in two seconds. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie with the super stomp.
The hook and no. Serena counters. Mariah breaks free. Swing and a miss. Serena
goes behind.
Underneath and
great matchup, guys.
Mix her up.
You up, man. If you're going for a backslide, that's how you do it. You dizzy. You don't see that done much. And there it is.
Dizzied her up before doing the backslide. That's a good idea. Make it so she doesn't know which way is up, so she can't kick out.
Headbutt, nice. Headbutt for Mariah May. Right in that back suplex.
Whoa, that was a weird back suplex.
Serena, she's landed hard on the back of that neck
Oh
multiple times
yeah.
tonight. These ladies are bringing it.
Thank you, Eddie, man. Thank you.
Yeah, great. Like I said, great women's matchup. They are bringing it.
We also have a daily tip goal, guys. We're sitting at 0 tips for the day as well. So please, if you guys like the stream, please consider supporting the stream, guys.
Catches the leg, that single leg grab there. Drags her towards center. Mariah May in serious trouble here. Super painful hold. As Serena wrenching.
Yeah, Eddie hooked it up. Zach's cheering for you over here too.
As Mariah digging in the elbows, trying to make that army crawl to the ropes. She's rangy, Mariah. She can get to that rope. She's got long arms, long legs. Uh-oh, forget it now. And the
cracking and snapping her leg off.
Serena Deeb repeatedly smashing that
knee,
and now
Mariah is just getting. She threw the towel. She threw the towel. Wow. Tony Storm cost her.
A lot to unpack there. I mean, first off, Mariah showed a lot
Dang, she threw the towel in and cost her the match.
Serena doing a great
So Serena
job
Deeb wins.
holding way out the knee, but how about Tony Storm? Wow. Well, and there you see, it is official for Double or Nothing with that victory.
Well, one win, and now she's fighting Tony Storm.
Tony Storm, I think Tony Storm complicit in her own
78% of the vote was on Deeb.
Serena Deeb is now undefeated.
I see you guys. People thought this would happen.
In the future for the Professor, Serena Deeb.
Look at slim down being a butler. Yeah, he's been looking good though, man. Remember on AEW Dark,
Congratulations on your win.
he'd been
tonight.
working out. His upper body was just
Okay.
looking
You honestly
cut,
seemed
man.
A little out of sorts out there tonight.
Yeah.
It's Adam Edgeland.
I'm okay, Renee.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Kyle. I just gotta say, man.
Kylo
as a kid
Ridley.
from Canada, your career, it's meant a lot to me. Now we share a locker room. I'm watching your matches, and what's going on with the House of Black. I don't dig it, man. So if you ever need backup or whatever, I'll be watching.
Thanks, Kyle. I really appreciate that, man. Well, listen, I got Brody King next week. Dynamite and Edmonton. Whoa, hey, eyes up here.
Oh.
I get it. You got Rocky Romero tonight, so
He's looking at the title, and Edge caught him. He caught him staring at the title.
Good luck with Rocky tonight.
Well, healthy mutual respect.
Ooh, a little bit of the tease there. I like it.
Copeland, and right now, let's take it down to the ring with the rated. Excuse me, the Dapper Yapper just
With the rated.
And now,
Oh, here we go. It's time, guys. It's time.
he is the only wrestler to hold the AEW World Title, Tag Team Title, and Trios Title. While most dream of reaching it, he actually achieved the illustrious 7-star rating. He is the pride and joy.
Looking to draw
North Carolina. Oh my goodness. Yo, Legato? Got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. Oh my goodness. Yo, Legato with a $2 tip. Thank you, man. Look at that. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Yo, are you ready for this? End of days. Yo, WB with the end of days bits. Are you ready for this? Look, Dudley brought his cloud sword out. He knows Sephiroth is here. The one-wing angel. Oh my goodness. WB, thank you for the bits. He's here. Let's go. Are you ready to go? Are you ready for this?
Was fired from the Elite by Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. He was effectively replaced by the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. We have not heard.
Are you ready to go? Yo, I see you guys reacting in the chat over here. Let's go, man. This is awesome. This is awesome. So glad he's back. Yes, it's time. WB got it. Let's go, man. I am ready for this. I'm very ready for this. Dude, even Jimmy Johns is ready for this. Oh my goodness. Kenny, oh my goodness. Let's go. WB, thank you for the bits, man. Very, very appropriate bits right there. Thank you so much for chipping in. Legato is the chat champ. Already lost a couple of his hit points because of that, but Legato has the Iron Throne.
I've never been good at this sort of stuff. So I've never been good at this sort of stuff.
Hope we get to see Omega versus
Talking
Ospreay in
about
AEW. Dude, their matches are already legendary. I don't know if there's much they could do to follow that up. They had like the best
A
matches.
few months back, I was diagnosed with diverticulitis. I'll spare you the gory details in case you don't know what that is. But after spending 10 days in the hospital, the doctors told me, Kenny, you're one of the lucky ones. You were 24 hours away from dying.
Oh, dang. He would have died.
So to that I said, cool story, Doc. Can you patch me up and send me back to Dynamite? He said, Kenny, it's not that simple. We need to get what's in you out of you. And if we cut you open now, we're going to have to fillet you open. And you're going to have me bag for 6 months, 12 months, possibly the rest of your life.
Come on, internet.
So
Dang.
I said to the doctor, I said,
Well, don't do
"And
that.
If I don't, he had said, that's fine. But for the rest of your life, you're going to have a ticking time bomb right here. Where you might not know where, when, or why, but you might just one day wake up in the hospital having the surgery done to you anyway. Any sort of blunt force trauma to the stomach could kill you."
Dang.
Since that day, I can't lie. I had to stop.
Come on, internet. Of course, my internet's going to mess up on the one part everybody's looking forward to.
I had to stop watching because my hands would shake. I was scared. For the first time in my career, I was scared. And I felt pathetic. I felt like a coward. And I felt like maybe the point today, this whole thing, was to come out and explain to you that I had to retire.
Oh my goodness, no.
And then I did something. I turned on AEW for the first time the other day, and I watched Dynasty. Anyone watch Dynasty? I saw Swerve make history. I saw Will Ospreay and Bryan Danielson put on one of the greatest matches I've ever seen in my life. And I wish I could say I was happy, but when I look back down, my hands were shaking again. And the tremors got worse. The tremors got worse, and I thought, wait a minute. Am I really scared of being a wrestler? And that's not what it was. When I came out here, and I heard the call from Justin Roberts, and I heard each and every one of you chanting my name just now, it made me realize something very important. Yes, I was scared, but that's life. We're all scared of something. The reason why I was shaking is because I was going through withdrawal.
Oh, wow.
I needed to be back in this ring. I needed to be back in this ring more than I wanted to breathe. Living is being in this ring. Being called the best is what fueled me. And it hurt. And it hurt me. And I hated it. That all the best shows, the best pay-per-views, the best wrestlers on the planet are in the conversation for being the best, and I've already been forgotten. So I made a promise to myself, and I'm making a promise to each and every one of you. This isn't over until I exhaust every option. If there's a 10% chance, a 5% chance, a 1% chance, bag or no bag, you guys aren't done with Kenny Omega yet. I made a mission statement to change the world. And that brings me on to the second piece of business. When we're talking about colostomy bags, why not talk about 2 other shit bags while we're at it?
Dang, uh-oh. Here we go.
Matthew and Nicholas.
Oh, dang.
You've been running roughshod over this company and embarrassing yourselves more than you've embarrassed yourselves ever before in the past. And you can do that. You're free to do that as EVPs. But what you forget is that there's also one other EVP.
Uh-oh.
I may be fired from the elite, but you can't fire me as an EVP. So as far as I'm concerned, until someone says otherwise, a part of the power in this company belongs to the best bout machine.
Dang, uh-oh. Power struggle. Oh, Okada. Okay.
My God. Look at what's coming out.
Well, you heard Justin Roberts say Kenny Omega achieved 7 stars. He did so in a match with that man.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Kazuchika Okada.
Greatest rivalry in the history of Japanese wrestling.
Fans don't go anywhere because the action continues.
Dang, so this continues into Rampage. Very nice.
As we transition into Rampage. But before we get there, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, coming to the ring, microphone in hand and face to face with his longtime rival, Kenny Omega.
Dude, my internet needs to chill out. My internet's messing up so bad right now. This is like, I wish it wouldn't mess up at all, but this is like the worst time, dude. Come on.
Oh, hisashiburi da na, Kazuchika.
Talking that trash.
The Rainmaker. The best bout machine. It's funny, we had a bit of a rivalry over in New Japan. What do you say? Give me a couple months. We'll settle it right here in an AEW ring. How did that grab you?
Don't hit him in his stomach. Dude, don't take it there. If they take it there, I'm going to be disgusted. Don't hit him in his stomach.
I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm the best bout machine now.
Oh.
Jack Perry, where did... Came out of nowhere, Perry.
Jack Perry jumped him from behind. Yeah, Rampage is right now.
Kenny is not, Kenny is not cleared for any physicality. He's not cleared for anything.
You think they give a damn? You think the elite gives a damn? Do you think...
Being set up here. Oh, look at the security trying to...
Yeah, he's going after... Oh, headshots with a steel chair.
Jack Perry and Kenny, but... Oh, swing and a miss by Perry. And Kenny! Look at this, Kenny!
What is this?
Throwing lefts and rights into the jaw of Jack Perry. Now,
Kenny needs to be careful here as well, guys.
Remember what he said, any blunt force trauma.
What is going on?
Defend himself. I don't blame Kenny. He's got striking. But look at that, immediately clutching his midsection.
You know what? He needs to get out of the ring.
He's got to get out of here.
They're chanting his name. I know he's got right now a lot of excitement going through his veins.
Dude,
but
come on, internet. My internet's got to chill out, man.
Kenny Omega, it needs to be extremely careful, Tony. This could be career threat. I don't want to be overly dramatic with it.
No, it's true.
He rips his shirt open.
Omega with Jack Perry lined up. Is he thinking no! Okada.
Oh, he got tripped up by Okada. He hit him with the chair right in the stomach. Wow.
For God's sake, someone get him out of the ring.
That's bad. That's bad, guys. That is bad.
Oh my goodness. Kenny is surrounded by the elite right now. Jungle Jack. Young Bucks are out here too. everybody. Dude, this is too much. This is too much, man. Dude, this is crazy.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
EVP trigger. Boom. Hit him with it.
What is wrong with these people? This is...
Kago. Kago has followed. Kago has followed. Kago, thank you for following. I'm about to say, nobody cares about Kenny Omega? Got 150 people backstage right now. FTR comes out to save Kenny.
They couldn't stand it anymore. They did the right thing.
And the Elite runs away, even though they're not outnumbered by any means, and one of them has a steel chair. I don't understand that. Why run away from them? I know you're cowards, but you have the numbers and you have a weapon. It's basically 2-on-4 and plus a weapon. Very strange way to end that. I'm trying to rush this new Elite versus the old Elite before WWE gets old Bloodline versus new Bloodline. I don't know. Now's the time to do it, though. Now's the time, dude. They need to stop banking so hard on like long-term storytelling and really get something good going now. Something that's week to week.
He's not well
something that makes you want to come back and watch it. They need something like that for sure.
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson were like brothers with Kenny Omega, and then
so it's Rampage now, guys.
To allow Jack Perry.
It's a good way to start Rampage and retain the viewership. I definitely appreciate this this idea.
No, they don't. You know
this booking is very well done.
This has got to stop.
I did not like them hitting Kenny in the stomach after what he just said, though. That's too much.
More action still to come tonight on Rampage.
That's too much, man.
Tremendous matches, but right now, I mean,
this is a serious thing.
Yeah, I know.
This is a serious thing.
He's in bad shape here, guys. He is.
They're taking Kenny out on a stretcher.
And for
goodness gracious.
Don't know, diverticulitis has
Mega's our only hope to escape from the Elite. I really hope that's not. I really hope that's not it, though. Dro, I hope they include Swerve in this, because Swerve's getting supremely overshadowed by all this.
You know, can flare up and even under the best of circumstances cause.
Your world champion should be in your biggest storyline, unless there's just crazy circumstances that make it not work that way. I would get Swerve in this immediately, as soon as possible.
Moments ago, Kenny Omega made his return here in his hometown of Winnipeg.
Dang, man.
Was confronted by
that was a good segment, though, and they waited till the main event to do it. Good booking tonight, man. Or good order of operations, I should say.
This is what Kenny Omega is trying his best to fend the ball.
It was a full-blown setup, and there's the shot, the killing blow with that chair, and then the EVP trigger. And I mean, we just hope that Kenny's okay.
Gosh, man, what is going on with my internet? FTR ruins everything.
That Kenny talked about to the midsection can cause a rupture.
Yeah,
and can I believe maybe even lead to sepsis.
Yes, it can.
It's a very scary situation. And right now, as we see our medical team bringing Kenny to the ambulance. And,
oh no!
Come on. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. There's no one that can stop this.
Yo, the Elite are jumping him on his way into the way to the ambulance. Dang, man. They're back in the parking area, and Kenny's all wrapped up on the stretcher. He can't get out. Oh no.
I'm sorry, dude. We gotta change the world, right? We gotta change the world, right? Anything necessary. Sorry, Kenny. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, they flipped him over.
Check on someone. Check on him.
Check on him. It looks like a ramen cup. Yeah, it does. His jacket in that picture.
Kenny Omega obviously in rough shape. He's, I assume, eventually going to be taken to the hospital. And I mean, Daddy Magic, welcome to the desk.
Dude, that was straight up uncomfortable right there.
We got children crying back here.
This is a tough moment, but the action continues tonight on Rampage.
It's guns up. It's time to bring the guns up. It's time.
This is set for a one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing 222 pounds.
They brought all the belts. He's got the belts on a bat.
Trios champions, Switchblade
Look at all these titles. Jeez, man.
You know, I know a lot of fans join us every week to kind of forget their troubles, to put the troubles of the world behind them, and we're gonna try to do that for race time here tonight on Rampage.
Hope my internet can chill out for a good amount of time here, man.
With Kenny Omega.
I think Kenny thought by coming out here that he knew the Bucks well.
Yeah, he knew that his friends weren't going to do him like that, but
literally together, and
sorry, you thought wrong. Dang, that was crazy, man. That was uncomfortable.
I mean, how could he not expect it? To come out here, start insulting the men. I don't know, guys.
And maybe perhaps expecting that the bond.
And now we going for a ride.
With the Young Bucks was going to prevail.
and his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 205 pounds, Dante Martin.
Hey, we got a great matchup here, guys, though, to start Rampage. We really do. How about this?
Yeah, match.
All right. Rampage time.
Began as part of the Casino Gauntlet match 1 week ago. Then we saw Top Flight and Action Andretti challenge for that unified AEW World Trios Championship. This past
Dante
Saturday,
Martin.
Collision, of course.
I apologize about my internet today, guys, but
Still the unified AEW World Trios champions.
not much I could do about it right now.
But now Jay White, Dante Martin, set to compete one-on-one here tonight. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking with us tonight on TBS.
Oh, their ring apron thing is all off. Okay, now no, it's still off. Yeah, their ring apron is off-centered. Flip truck Batman. Yep. Kenny's doing a great job selling. Gotta keep Swerve away because somehow you gotta introduce Hangman in the story with all the past feuds. Be hard.
I like it. Dante taking it to Jay.
Wouldn't it be even more of a storyline if Hangman joins the evil part of the Elite? He could just fight against Hangman. Why would he have to stay away from it? Hangman was part of the Elite. He could just get back into the Elite, or maybe have Swerve and him have to work together. You know, that'd be some drama too.
He's no stranger to singles action here, but he's not as highly seasoned as Jay White is. As the
Can't wait for Tony to come back and deal with the Young Bucks, Okada and Jack Perry. Dude, what's Tony gonna do about this? You really think Tony Khan's gonna be able to do anything about that? He's already shown the extent of his power. He can't even get these guys fired. It would be funny if Tony Khan would try to wrestle, though. What if Tony Khan wrestles in an episode? I think that'd be my favorite episode ever.
I guess the match takes you where it goes.
It certainly does, but look at Dante.
All right, let's see if I can get my Rampage logos on the screen.
Jay White smashing into the desk. Here we go. This is the Ranger, Dante Martin.
Ouch.
Let's go, baby. Leaping through the ropes. Very short lead up to that one, Tony.
Yeah, Dante Martin's got a lot of fire, a lot of spirit, and he'll put himself on the line each and every time. It doesn't matter.
So
how
please be
close
thinking
it
about
is.
your score for Dynamite, guys, because as soon as we hit the Grapple Chat, I'm going to be asking you guys for your scores, and we're going to get in and out of Grapple Chat in record time tonight. So Please be
Jay White right now,
concocting your
are the
score
Unified Trios champs.
for Dynamite. The highest score I will take is a 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score I will take is a 7.0 out of 10.
I don't think there's
Hey, they got the Woo energy drink on the mat.
as Jay White elevates Dante Martin.
They have 2 logos on the mat.
Get it back in the ring, boys. Try to win this thing.
All right, it's Rampage. You got the Rampage logos out.
Springboard, Jay White recognizes it. Oh! Dante going head first.
Part of the Old Elite. Young Bucks already cast him long ago. Yeah, they kicked him out.
Can Dante Martin continue?
Keep Tony Khan out of wrestling gear. It'd be so funny though. I think it'd be worth the entertainment.
Bryce Rensburg had to go over and check on him.
He might have a broken nose.
I don't know if we can get another look at how Dante Martin's head.
Make sure you guys refresh your stream
when Jay White swept the leg
because
out.
we are
But it was a
we
disastrous
dropped
landing for Dante
thousands of frames, so you guys are probably behind.
Feels like Jay White's going to go to work here.
Maybe he gets a general manager to deal with them.
It's Wednesday night, boys.
Good call, Matt.
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you for that.
No doubt about it.
That's right.
As Jay White
Maybe.
now sending
All right, let's put a prediction on this one.
short lariat drops Dante. The leg is hooked. Dante Martin though able to kick out.
The power. Jay White right there on display.
As now Jay chopping at the legs of Dante Martin.
Pin drop in this arena right now, dude. You can hear the air in the arena. It's that quiet in here right now.
No doubt about it.
Crowd does not believe Dante Martin's winning this, and they just don't care either.
Now Jay,
You hear this? You hear just the utter lack of enthusiasm from the crowd?
I love it.
I don't know why this match was necessary.
White, the leg hooked.
Hopefully there's something that's going to happen
So now when you
afterwards,
say
though.
I love it. What do you mean? You love the moves or you love Jay White?
No, I love Jay White. I love the moves. I love Jay White. I love it all,
All right,
Tony.
so we got that prediction. Let's put a prediction over
Feels
here.
like you're pointing a finger over
I'll
here.
put 2
You're very
minutes.
passionate though about it, right?
That's right.
Okay. Very passionate.
You know what else I love? I love this camera shot. Take a look at that angle right there.
You love everything, man.
Well, I don't know about that.
Look at this.
All right, predictions are open.
Bryce Rensburg in position there.
Okay, now I get the submission hold, all right, but
Right on the nose.
Yeah, but
Be sure to refresh your stream, guys, because we dropped a whole lot of frames, so you're probably behind by maybe even something like 5 minutes behind the live stream. So make sure you refresh. Make sure you switch your resolution from 360p to 720 back down to 1 something, or just switch your resolution from what you're on to something else, and then back to what you like, and it'll help you get all the way back on time.
yeah, man.
Sure, his brother got his pilot's license.
I heard that.
Super frustrating to have internet issues while I'm trying to entertain you guys. So thank you for sticking with me. I know it's probably even more frustrating on your end because you're trying to hear what's going on. You're trying to talk, and everything's all out of whack and behind. And I'm working on it, guys. It should be okay for now, but for how long, I don't know.
It seems a little frustrated here, though. I don't hate this. Just dig that knee into the back of the neck.
Welcome back to a special broadcast. AEW
A special broadcast.
Here on TBS. We are live from the Canada Life Center.
Thanks, Bluegrass. It's weird having stars-based tag team guys. WWE's done this. Sometimes still does. Yeah. I don't have a problem with it, but it's just like, dude, one of these guys has been world champion at like the highest stage of everything, and one of these guys hasn't won anything even in this company. It's like, okay.
A great crowd, and I think we could say for Jay White that he is probably as complete a pro wrestler as you're going to find. Everything he does with such precision, and he's showing us why.
Even if they're gonna do it, it's fine if they do it. But just let's make this a pretty handily done victory for Jay White here. He's been getting smacked up a lot recently. Remember how badly he got beat up by Billy Gunn? Looked like Billy Gunn should have just won that match.
Remember Jay White, 1/3 of the unified AEW World Trios Champions. A title that was denied. Darius Dante.
I love that backflip that Darius does, or Dante.
At Collision. As Dante back at Jay, up to the corner.
Ashante, Dante.
Those chops.
Dante to the corner.
Follows Dante in.
He's going to take to the air here.
Dante vaulting over the ropes. The Gamengiri staggers Jay White.
This guy's real slippery.
A big cross body. 2.
Cross bodies. Jay White almost gets
Dante's
pinned.
been looking for that one the whole match here. Finally nailed it.
Tony Dante Martin, a very elusive competitor, maybe slipping through the grasp of Switchblade Jay White.
Yeah, he's wrestling a very, very solid match here.
Doesn't take much, though.
As the boot of Jay White in the hand of Dante Martin. As Jay White, though, in the ropes. Dante offers the break. Clothesline sends Jay White over the top.
Going back to the floor here, guys.
Yeah, there's been a lot of action outside of the ring, and I
did not expect it.
But I think Dante recognizes that, knows that inside the ropes is where he's best suited. But Jay White, look at that! Caught him in.
I love that Uranagi, man. Jay White's Uranagi is so awesome.
And Dante able to kick out.
Dante kicks out. Or reaches out.
I thought he was going to hit.
I don't think he even kicked out. Just
Coming
reached.
Under the pin. Didn't happen. That shows the toll Jay White's taking on Dante Martin right here.
Now Jay White maybe poised for that sleeper suplex. Dante. Oh, Dante knew
chop
it was
your
coming,
chest.
trying to fight his way out of it.
And the chops tonight, boys.
But Jay White punishing Dante
Yeah,
for doing so.
that's the only way they could get like half a reaction out of this crowd right now for this match is just start slapping each other.
Yeah, Dante. I mean, still one of the youngest.
Yeah, do
members
what
of
you
the
got to
AEW
do, man.
roster, still really
Sometimes you got to read the
ahead of
room.
his frame and really doing so before our eyes.
Green rank and Tekken 8.
Rivalry between the two. It started with that casino gauntlet match a couple of weeks ago, right?
Yes, it did, as we touched on at the very beginning of the match.
I know.
Wonder what that's an equivalent to.
Now looking to springboard up and now
The nosedive. Wow, he hit him with his finisher.
legs are hooked and Jay White barely kicking out.
Wow.
Dang, Dante Martin might be the best in the world, guys. He's taking Jay White to the limit. Almost got the 3 count, hit him with his finisher and everything.
Maybe thinking half and half there.
A little halfer.
Round the corner.
Great
suplex, Jay White.
Right on the back of the neck.
Yeah, right on his neck. Jeez.
Again, precision.
Blade Runner. Now it's over.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks for coming.
Here is your winner.
Woo! That Woo energy drink. Woo wings. Sister Abigail.
Was at the top of his head was his forehead.
There we go. Jay White with 67%. Dang, people thought Dante Martin had a chance here. I see. Wow, 33% said Dante might win.
For Dante Martin.
Dang, okay.
Switchblade Jay White, 1/3 of the unified AEW World Trios Champions, victorious.
Jay White wins.
How about this, the Bang Bang Gang, huh? Maybe the best music in all of AEW.
Yeah, I like that beat.
But wait, Jay White.
Uh-oh, Jay White's helping Dante up. Uh-oh. The Blade Runner and Sister Abigail? Yeah. Yeah, it's the same move.
Dante Martin looks like he's found a rival, somebody he respects. Wants to help him up.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No?
Well,
yeah, there you go.
That's a little fishy, no?
I would agree, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great back and forth battle between Jay White and Dante Martin.
Right. Good God.
What? He hit him with John Moxley.
Come on, play the song again.
Hit him with the...
After the bell, completely unnecessary. And Dante's brother
What is it called? The Death Rider?
Associate Action Andretti.
Hit him with the John Moxley finisher. Is that a shot?
Already been done.
I love it.
Jay White with the parting shot.
Why do you do him like that?
Let's go back to the newest member
And then he
of
just
our
runs
broadcast
away.
team, Arkadiora, standing by.
Ooh.
Guys, I'm here with Deonna Purrazzo, and last week we saw you attacking Thunder Rosa after losing to her. I guess my only question is, why? Why? Why what? You know what? I have a
Why
question
what?
for you. When is
Yeah,
enough
not a clean exit.
enough?
You saw how he just scampered away after he did it too?
Who walked in and became all elite. I've been at this for 12 years. I am a former 5-time world champion. I am the virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo, and after last week, I'm starting to feel like myself. It's about time the entire locker room starts to feel me too. If Thunder Rosa doesn't want to heed my advice, if she wants to make this personal, oh, we can make this personal. Do you know what happens when you make things personal with a Jersey girl?
No.
I hope you never find out.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. The Para Rider, the Death Dime. Yes. That was a good promo from Deanna right there. I like it. I like it for the maze. Rampage off to a bit of a fun start. I mean, there were parts of that match that were pretty cool. I like the ending for sure. La 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 la. Deanna Purrazzo. Deanna. Hope my internet straightens up and starts flying right, man. We dropped 100,000 frames today. Let me do the math real quick. What is 100,000 divided by 60 seconds? That is 1,666. Dang. So that'd be seconds, right? Yeah. Or would it? Yeah, because we're at 60 frames a second. Dang. Dude, I don't know. Then we got to divide that by 60. So that's 27 minutes, I believe. 27 minutes worth of frames dropped. Jeez. So if somebody started watching me right when I started the stream today, they would be about a half an hour behind right now. Dynamite would still be on. That's ridiculous, man. Very, very frustrating. You need to keep referring to her run in TNA like that. Yeah, she does, because I'm pretty sure she's not going to get anything going here until they maybe put the TBS title on her. But even that is probably kind of far off too. That's probably what she's going to have to do, Kelly, honestly. Either that or maybe she'll win the Owen Hart thing. The cup, maybe they'll give her that. Just dropped the thumbs up. Dro, thank you, man. Dro's normally the first person in the chat. Let's see you come in here. When you come in the chat, Dro, you should just do it then, dude. Because the earlier the better. The more thumbs up a stream has from the very beginning, the more it's going to get recommended to people on the internet. So try to do it like right away, man. I appreciate it now for sure, but just mathematically speaking, it would help me out a lot more if it happened earlier in the stream. It's a Roosh.
Mexican to be Ring of Honor World Champion. Now I am known as the most hated man.
The most hated man. Yeah, Roosh still works here. It was on he returned on Collision last week. They didn't really announce it or anything, so I could understand maybe not knowing about it. She can win it from Willow. But you think they're gonna do that? Like, I think Mercedes has dibs on it.
Well, Roosh, a dominant return.
They obviously care more about Mercedes than Giona right now.
Right now, Renee Paquette is standing by. Take it away, Renee.
Look at that. Those spotlights look really cool.
Bill, you've made it abundantly clear that
It's
you
Big
would
Bill.
like to be under Chris Jericho's learning tree. Why at this point in your career does that feel like the right fit?
Renee, I believe, and I've always believed, that I have all the tools necessary to make it to the top of this industry. The one thing that's always been missing is the proper guidance. Now, I think Chris Jericho, he's the guy to give me that guidance. He's the guy that's going to help me reach my fullest potential. Chris Jericho is going to be the guy that takes me to the promised land. So, Chris, I proclaim to you one more time. Teach me, Learning Tree.
Hey, there's Jericho. His chest is just lit up. Hi, guys.
Listen, Big Bill, I heard what you said, but first of all, I want to thank Shibata. He's a great pro wrestler. He beat the crap out of me. Look at my chest, how red it is, but I was able to retain the For the World Championship with the fans
For
of
the
my
world.
hometown cheering me on. It just gets louder and louder every single week. And Big Bill, the way that you were cheering me on and how you were rooting for me tonight made me think and made me realize that you're right. So I would love to take you into the Jericho vortex and make you a part of the learning tree, if you'll have me.
Chris, you will not regret
Nice.
this
They didn't
decision.
drag
This
this
is gonna
out
be
forever.
One of the best decisions you've ever made. I will not let you down.
I know you won't let me down, Big Bill, just like the great fans never let me down. And now with the big redwood by my side, the learning tree will hold the For the World Championship for a long time to come. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Oh, gosh. His waving reminds you of Eugene. Green Record's Brawler to Vanguard. 8th Dan to 11th Dan. Ah.
Swerve Strickland.
Make sure you refresh your streams, guys.
Christian Cage would be the man to challenge for the AEW World Championship at Double or Nothing. It was just a brutal assault by Christian Cage.
Ripped.
And the rest of his family.
Ripped the dread out of his head. That's crazy, dude.
Let's hear from him.
Oh, we're gonna talk to
Christian, you
Swerve.
chose to tag with me at Wembley
Nice.
Stadium because you know what kind of man that I am. Seems like you've forgotten something too. I'm about to remind you and the rest of the family who the hell I am. Next week in Dynamite, we'll have a little talk. This time, I'm not gonna be alone.
Uh-oh. Really? He's not gonna be alone.
And tearing out
Uh-oh.
that dreadlock Daddy Magic. I mean, Swerve was lucky not a piece of his scalp didn't come with
Dang.
Yeah, no question. I mean, Christian making it personal.
Who's he bringing? Uh-oh. Is he gonna bring Rick Ross?
With a 20-minute time limit, a fresh ring from Vancouver, British Columbia. Weight 200
Bring Rick Ross. The Jericho Vortex, yep.
Interesting that Swerve said I won't be alone next week. What's that all about?
What is that all about?
Well, you need troops with you when you go up against Christian Cage when you know Christian's in the building.
That is for damn sure. No question.
Keith Lee, you think they made up? That was my original idea. Like, my original, my mind went straight to Keith Lee, but I'm like, they hate each other right now. Maybe they made up? Yep, he brought the auto parts, Bluegrass. It's Rocky Romero.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing 176 pounds, Asuka Rocky Romero.
You know, at the end of Dynamite, I almost called Justin Roberts the rated PG superstar.
That would be accurate.
But fans, this match, first time meeting
we
inside
go.
the AEW ring between Rocky Romero and Kyle O'Reilly one-on-one, but far from the first time these two men have crossed paths.
See who you guys think is gonna win
Both
this.
fixtures in the junior heavyweight scene in New Japan Pro Wrestling, Daddy Magic.
Guys, I was partners with these guys 2 weeks ago on Rampage.
Yeah, we've seen these two guys together. We know they are great friends. We heard what Rocky said, that he wanted to go in the ring against his friends. And his friend like Kyle O'Reilly, look at this. Great takedown.
They get along well.
But you know,
let's see what happens here.
You know,
All right.
either of these guys
Prediction is
combined for
open
international championship.
on Twitch.
We know that
Or
Will Ospreay's got that
Twitchin'.
shot coming up at Double or Nothing, but a win here would, I would think, propel either one of these guys up the ladder to maybe get a shot at the international title.
It most certainly would. A lot of shared history. I mean, these men cross paths inside the Best of the Super Juniors tournament. And Daddy Magic, as you mentioned, in the tag team victory, the trios victory a couple weeks ago over the Undisputed Kingdom.
Yes, sir. That is correct. They know each other very well. Good friends. We're going to see how they mix it up here tonight.
O'Reilly in
All
control
right.
of the wrist of Rocky Romero, but
Let's
Romero,
go.
I mean, almost O'Reilly's equal as far as technical wrestling. O'Reilly employs a lot more of that mixed martial arts style, whereas Rocky Romero likes to use that llaveo, the Mexican submission wrestling, that lucha libre influence.
Yeah, you know, Rocky talked about being a champion. Of course, he was the CMLL World Historic Welterweight Champion, a former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, and a IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion.
All right.
As Roppongi
Predictions
Vice,
are
I guess
in.
Now, you can break the Roppongi Vice up, right?
Well, I was gonna say, like,
Rocky doing the
I
Eddie.
spoke to Rocky
Heck
a little
yeah.
bit about it. I thought he'd take a harder line on
You know,
Trent.
he's gonna bring some
Kinda
flavor.
wants the hands off.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
got a TBS title match tonight. Sky Blue
and Rocky
versus
Romero
Willow.
as Roppongi Vice. I mean, they were such a close tag team. And oh wait, look at that, overcommitted for the arm drag. Did
Nope,
Rocky
no
Romero,
arm drag
Kyle
for
O'Reilly
you.
running off the
Kyle saw it
back,
coming.
3/4 roll, and he comes in high with the boot, but Rocky
But Jimmy Johns is on the scene. All caught up on X. Thank you, Goki. Definitely appreciate you guys liking the tweets, retweeting the tweets. Letting the people know where to be. Bringing the tweets to the streets. Jimmy Johns is coming through. They want something to do. All right, predictions are closed. May the odds be ever in your favor. Come on, Jimmy Johns, chill out. Thank you.
wanted to make it clear as Rocky
Gosh,
coming in, another
just,
no,
just
O'Reilly
rampant tech issues, man. Oh, yeah. Can't win it out here.
Can't give up here on the floor. What are we doing, Kyle?
You're right.
And referee Rick Knox admonishing
Kyle
O'Reilly,
with a
trying
bit
to
of
get this action
viciousness here.
back in the ring. We're going to try to regain control of this match in picture. Don't go anywhere.
Well, Rocky was talking about Kyle being his friend. Kyle just stomped him in the ground right there.
How about
Man,
that?
Kyle is being a
Trying to
little
break his arm on the floor.
overzealous here.
No way to break the hold there. So back to
A
Rocky
little
and
overzealous
Trent,
with
you're in that
the
little
damage,
situation with Chuck Taylor,
with the
best
pursuit.
friends. I kind of like what Rocky said. You know, he was kind of friends with Orange Cassidy, with Chuck Taylor through Trent. But we're not going to be friends with these guys. Forget about it.
And now Kyle O'Reilly, look at this, hammering down. While that
Jeez.
arm of Rocky Romero is
Go after him.
or was behind his back, now it's just stuck in O'Reilly.
Ooh,
goes sliding with that knee
sliding
strike.
knee to the
Now,
back
Kyle
of
is being
Rocky.
Very, very vicious, but hey, right? Trying to win a match.
And Tony, back to that interaction between Kyle O'Reilly and the Rated R superstar Adam Copeland, the TNT champion. It will be Copeland versus Brody King of the House of Black coming up a week from tonight on Dynamite. And O'Reilly said that Cope needs him. O'Reilly will be in Adam Copeland's corner.
Well, I'm telling
That was
you,
a
I
weird
know
thing
how
for him to
great
say,
Adam
and then all of a
is.
sudden
I
be
really
acting
think
kind of
he could be
heelish
short
right
assistants,
afterwards. But
especially
maybe
if the
they're
entire House of Black
they're
swore
showing
in
that
on him.
he's caught a whiff of that belt, and he wants nothing more than that TBS title.
We'll have to put a pin in that as Rocky Romero, the lateral press.
Oh, the arm of Rocky was bothering him, so he couldn't keep that pin all the way on him.
Want to be messing around with that all.
And Copeland, he's found that out the hard way.
Rocky's smooth as heck,
Rocky
man.
Romero
He's
once
a
again
very
looking
good
for that
wrestler.
Jujitame.
Very smooth, very deliberate
O'Reilly again
with his
that-
movements.
Those hands interlocked.
Yeah, they're clamped for sure. He's going to make Rocky work for it here.
You got 100% on Kyle. 100% of the YouTube believes that Kyle is winning.
Foot on the bottom rope, but Rocky Romero,
I see you.
fingers intertwined.
It's been a great contest here.
Yeah, it's been a great program. It's been a great night of wrestling. From top to bottom.
Ouch.
And fans, we are still awaiting a medical update on Kenny Omega. We will provide one if we do get it before we go off the air tonight on Rampage.
Yeah, I want to update on Kenny for sure, man.
From what I saw.
It did not look good. That was a very uncomfortable situation, man. They could have just left it at he got jumped, you know. They didn't have to
Let's not allow the
smash
action
his
EVPs
smash his
to
stomach like
take
that,
anything
man.
away from this.
That was too
I
much.
mean, this is a chess match, Tony.
Yeah, it is, and I think we
I
expected
know
that.
AEW likes to go after the injuries and stuff like that, but just the way that he explained it, it sounded like he was about to die, legitimately die, and then they just went straight after what he said would kill him. Like, it's just that's too much, man.
Is the big leagues here.
Rocky trying to wrench that shoulder out of socket.
But I do like what the Young Bucks are doing. Other than it being very uncomfortable and being too much, everything besides that I really loved.
He's got a long reach too, Kyle?
I loved his speech. He wasn't so like, I don't know, he talks weird sometimes. He wasn't so airy with the way he talks, and he seemed more real. We got like more realistic Kenny Omega tonight, and he seemed like a hero, like a wounded hero. Like, it was just really well done. Besides them going overboard, I think it was great. Yeah, they didn't have to do all that, man. It's like they could have got just as much heat as they got without all that. I think it kind of made the crowd sad too. If you notice, the crowd is just, they're deader than dead.
It's kind of broken down here a lot, and you can see it's broken down again. Look at these kicks.
That's their guy right there, you know.
And fans, special programming note. AEW Collision and Rampage return live on Saturday, May 11th.
It like took the air out of the arena, you know. And then not only did they do that, they followed it up with a match that nobody thought Dante could win. So it just kind of deflated it a bit. Dang.
By the way, next Saturday the 11th, we'll be live from Vancouver, British
Clobbering clotheslines.
Kyle O'Reilly at the Rogers Arena next Saturday.
How about it? I'm loving these 3-hour blocks, guys.
I am too.
Yeah, me too. I like the 3-hour blocks. Dude, they should just attach Rampage to one show a week. Attach it to Dynamite or attach it to Collision.
Both these guys have left it in the ring. I love seeing this.
Oh, man.
Get it off of Friday by itself. It's not necessary, and it never does well. They're down to like 200,000 people watching it. I think you could get that many people watching, like, I don't know, the accountant. They could just put on some movie and get that many people to watch it. Just put it on after Collision or put it on after Dynamite, and have it connected like what they did tonight, where it goes right into Rampage, to where it's like you have to keep watching to see what happens. Do that.
They both came to fight tonight.
Just make it so every other week Dynamite is 3 hours, and every other week Collision is 3 hours. So you get a 3-hour Collision, a 3-hour Dynamite, 3-hour Collision, 3-hour Dynamite. But like every other week. Don't do it back to back. Don't have 3-hour Dynamite, 3-hour Collision. Just do it once a week. So 1 week you get a 3-hour Dynamite, then you get regular Collision, then you get regular Dynamite, then you get a 3-hour Collision, then you get a regular Dynamite. Like, alternate it like that. Not every other week, but every second week.
For 647 days. My God, that is incredible.
That way people have to pay attention and know, you know, and you get continuation of storylines. It'll feel special, and Rampage will feel like a bonus.
Is our TNT champion, the man that Kyle O'Reilly offered his support to.
Wish they would have put this match on after the Kenny beatdown. Yeah, me too. Stuff that happened to Kenny really affect my overall score for Dynamite. Yeah, I can understand that. I thought it was well done up to like how far they took it, or them hitting him in the stomach. Even anything else they did probably would have been okay. Just them hitting him in the stomach with the steel chair is too much.
Fantastic technical match, Excalibur. Look at this.
And both men exchanging holds now.
To me, at least.
Pinfall attempt.
Look at these pins.
Kicking out.
I can't help but think if Rick Knox was in position there, that could have been it.
Rocky now looking for the
backslide.
Two deep cover.
Not enough.
O'Reilly able to kick out Rocky
He
immediately.
was just wiggling his feet instead of like running up. No, normally they do the backslide and then they like do a little run. He was just wiggling his feet.
He's holding his tights almost to try to block the hold.
What a struggle, man. What a match we're seeing.
As O'Reilly now down to the mat. Rocky Romero's got it in deep. This could be it. No, O'Reilly. Transitions.
No, Riley. He got the 3. Ow! Kyle O'Reilly wins. Kyle wins. Dang, Rocky's the one who challenged him too.
It takes is 3 seconds. Kyle O'Reilly, your winner. And let's go back to Arcadior once again.
All right, we'll just delete that. Delete and return to points.
Saraya, Harley Cameron.
Hey, Saraya! Wow.
You demanded to speak.
It's been a long time since we've seen her.
I mean, how could we not after that disastrous performance by Mariah? I want to say May. Is it?
May. Oh, do you know what we should call her?
What?
Tiny Storm.
That's a great idea because
Tiny Storm?
Losers breed losers, and I beat Tony Storm. I did. I was the champ at the time too. And you know, she is her illegitimate
It's Harley Cameron.
daughter, so she's quite the chip off the old box.
Oh, and you know what, Tiny? Since you enjoy quitting so much, why don't you do it all over again Wednesday on Dynamite with, I don't know, me.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, like they say, what's old is new.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is new was once old.
Yes.
And you know what was old can't be new because it's already old. Yes. And can't be old because it was once new.
All right, stop! Enough! And Tony, don't tell us to keep our tits out. We got that covered. Let's go. Let's go. Excuse me.
What the heck was that? You hear that weird, like, pumped in crowd noise that they put? What was that? Rah! What's going on over here? Not gonna do anything to actually put Kenny in real danger. Kenny's description of his condition was exaggerated. It's all about making us uncomfortable, leading to us hating the Elite. I hope so, but just the way that then they maybe shouldn't have said it like that exactly, you know? I just think that he sold it so well, the way he said it, that it made it uncomfortable to watch him get beat in that way. That was not me either. That was actually the show itself. Rawr, I don't know what that was. They're realizing that this crowd is kind of quiet now. Maybe they're queuing up some crowd noise. They do crowd noise too here. I've definitely heard I've heard some things happen. I've heard some things, well, like the way they've mic'd up a crowd. I've heard it actually be a little louder than what probably is going on. It was that meow mix I was talking about. That was part of your album. They're getting it ready. I don't know, man. Was maybe Mariah went to pick up her Steam Deck and she had that cat game on there. What's that cat game called? Dang, I forgot the name of it. I played it too. I played all the way through it, where you play as that cat and you're in this futuristic world after humans are all gone. Stray, yeah. Yeah, she picked up her Steam Deck and she was playing Stray. Thank you, Kingdom Hearts. I like that game. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that's what happened. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Mariah was playing Stray on her Steam Deck, and she left it right off camera and cut the promo, and then as soon as she walked off camera, she picked it back up and unpaused her game. And then we heard, Rah! Either that or she has Kelly's new album. It got leaked. It's one of those two. You take your pick. La 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 la. See what they got. See how they're closing out this show here. Rampage is only an hour long, so they have probably another, what, 20 minutes maybe?
Undisputed Kingdom and Roderick.
It's probably going to be the Willow match.
Double or Nothing.
Uh-oh, Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's right in time for Roderick Strong. Jimmy John stays clip strong. They're clipping us. Jimmy John's working overtime tonight. Overtime. All right, Jimmy John's. It's all good, man. Let's just chill out.
Is going to need every bullet in his chamber. And as we celebrate the 5-year anniversary of AEW,
he's already talking like he's going to lose.
Where it started, what has happened, and where it stands. But where does AEW go from here?
Where?
We decide that. At Double or Nothing, Will Ospreay, you will fall to the Messiah of the backbreaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, in your rampage,
Here we go. Main event time.
anything goes, and falls count anywhere, as this is
Oh.
Manitoba Massacre.
Oh, it's a massacre. A Manitoba massacre. It's Sky Blue.
Challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Sky Blue.
Bent-a-ban, bent-a-ban,
No shortage of history
bent-a-ban,
between Sky
bent-a-ban,
Blue and our TBS
bent-a-ban.
champion Willow Nightingale. It has come to this, a Manitoba massacre, as you heard Justin Roberts say. Falls count
Yep.
anywhere, anything.
Bluegrass knows what time it is.
Qualification for the TBS championship.
Sing
La 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 la.
title on the line. And from Long Island, New York,
Let's actually move Sky Blue over here.
TBS champion
La la. Sounds like Sally Jesse Raphael's about to come out here, or like Ricky Lake or something. Sounds like a talk show. And now your host,
She is the TBS champion right here on
Willow Nightingale, with special guest Sky Blue.
She's got it coming up, what, in 26 days? To defend the title against Mercedes Monet? That's a fighting
La,
champion,
la,
guys. I can
la,
tell you that.
la,
That's right.
la,
If
la.
Sky Blue, to your point, Daddy Magic, if Sky Blue wins this
Oh,
match, she wins the TBS
TBS.
championship. It'll be Sky Blue and Mercedes Monet at Double or Nothing.
Huge stuff, guys. We're in the crowd. Things are going nuts.
But Willow and Sky not backing down, not shying away from this fight, this Manitoba massacre.
There we go.
First of its
All right,
kind,
the
Tony.
title's on the line, so you know what time.
Sky Blue has certainly changed
It's time
drastically.
to
A stark change from what she once was.
light it up.
Yeah, question.
See who you guys think is winning this.
Here on the rules, falls count anywhere, right?
Balls count anywhere, it's anything
Who
goes,
will
and
win?
Sky Blue sent head first into the barricade.
That means we're talking you submit on the floor, you're done. You get pinned on the floor, you're done.
Right.
That's
Give him
what
a taste of the title.
Willow
Be clear here.
got her head whipped into the top of that barricade by Sky Blue as Sky
It's on top of the barricade here.
climbing up.
Willow's got a chair.
Gets her footing on the. Oh!
Now she's got her hands up.
She tried to at least, and now Willow looking to end it.
Ooh.
Willow, Willow,
almost
Willow.
drew her in there.
And Willow Nightingale with that chair. Sky, got the hands up, but the power of Willow swinging
Boom.
through.
All right, predictions are open, guys.
I can't help but feel,
Final
Willow
prediction
is
of
this type of
the
environment.
evening.
She's a fighter, right? We've seen her in these matches a handful of times now, and every time.
Yep, Bluegrass knows, Goki knows, Alice knows. So you know what time it is.
About Sky Blue as well, Tony.
Yeah, but we heard
Sky
from Willow.
Blue.
She was fired up. We heard her on Dynamite, and then of course Sky Blue said what she said. Sky Blue has kind of become.
I think I made her blue because the regular color of this was kind of messed up. Maybe there's a better picture of her now.
Is that what you said?
Well, that's the way she's been acting.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, see, it's her. The picture's like really pink.
She's gonna flip you with
Maybe I can get a new picture of her.
And fans, our main event, the Manitoba Massacre continues in picture. Don't go anywhere.
All right, the referee, Paul Turner, checking on both. He was first of all checking on Sky and now on Willow.
That chair has been absolutely flattened.
Now take a look at this. Willow Nightingale, the TBS champion, over-committing and paying the price, Daddy Magic.
That would have been it if she smashed Sky Blue with that one. That would have been it right there.
Too happy in this picture.
Oh boy.
And that picture's too
Understandably
small.
very unsteady. She stumbles forward, looking for that trash can lid, but I think Sky,
okay.
Sky is bleeding.
There we go.
She cut open.
I'm not sure what did it, but in these type of matches, in these wild anything goes matches, it doesn't take much, Daddy Magic.
At all. You got things flying everywhere. You don't know what to catch you right in the forehead, split you open. Doesn't take much, like you said.
Jeez, man.
Willow is out.
Yeah, maybe we get a cover here, Sky Blue. How about that? You
That
want
was
to be the
a
champion or not?
devastating chair shot.
Right now,
All right, we got new Sky Blue, guys.
A little sense of urgency.
Yeah, I don't. Willow.
There we go.
coming out of that, I don't know.
Ta-da!
I mean,
That was
how
quick.
big would that be for Sky Blue?
I knew people would have some new
take
pictures
Willow
of Sky Blue.
Nightingale's
It's pretty
spot
easy
in
to
that
find the
match
women
of Double or
pictures. The
Nothing
guys
against
are a little,
Mercedes Moné.
I mean, that would be
tougher sometimes.
gigantic, to say the least.
They don't have as
Huge for the company.
feverish of fans, I would say.
Absolutely. You got to think that Mercedes is watching this right now.
Yeah, Mercedes got to be happy watching somebody tear apart Willow Nightingale.
That's a great point.
Let's go.
That's a great point.
Everything has been good, guys. Are you seeing any problems with the stream now?
Willow's intent in their match for that New Japan Strong Women's
It
Championship.
says that we haven't dropped any frames recently, but I'd rather get it from you guys. I'm not going to rely upon technology to tell me. I want to know. I want to hear it from you guys. Is it all crispy clean now?
This is pro wrestling.
Yeah, Zach, man, they're going hard here. We don't have any blood yet, but goodness, no problem. All good now. Not lately. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh God. Won't somebody think of Taz?
Get a cover. I'm begging somebody to get a cover. You're trying to win the title.
Willow's vicious, man. She wasn't lying earlier. Said Sky Blue was bleeding. Oh, she is?
Here's one, girl.
Gave her a chair.
Here's one, girl. Take this one. Take that one.
Yeah, Willow filling the ring.
Oh, take that one. Holy smokes.
Where did we get all these chairs?
One more chair.
Oh, she went for the chairs, and it was Sky Blue that went for the shot to the face.
I was trying to think of the name of a Canadian office supply store, but I don't have anything.
She got it. Sky Blue got the one more chair.
Sky Blue, that blood. She's lucky it's not flowing down into her eye, Tony.
Yeah,
nice kick right there.
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh, she is bleeding. I see it. It's on her scalp. Oh, okay. Well, you know what time.
TBS special presentation
Time for blood.
Rampage. It is a Manitoba massacre
Rude
for the
blood.
TBS Championship Falls Count Anywhere.
There you go.
Anything goes. That is the challenger, Sky Blue.
What's good? Yo, Mickey, what's up? Thank you for the update, Kelly. You helped me to get the layout looking right. Updated and upgraded. Oh no, not on a sideways chair.
Willow is in a rage right now.
And remember, this is her former friend, Tony, Sky Blue.
Yes.
Yeah, Willow's going crazy. Chilling. Welcome.
This is a woman that Willow traveled with. She spent time with. They shared rooms together. They shared meals together.
It's so awesome to see these belts next to you guys' names. If you're wondering how to get a belt next to your name, guys, on Twitch, it's based off of bits. So if you appreciate the stream, cheering bits can actually get you a extra badge next to your name as well. And you can choose which belt that you want it to be based off of how many bits that you've given. So after a certain amount, it stays over time. So if you've given 10 bits today, 20 bits tomorrow, 30 bits last week or whatever, it continues to add up over time. It doesn't have to be all at once. It's pretty cool like that. It's like a continuous reward for supporting the stream. Oh yeah, she's bleeding.
There's any hockey pucks in there. Doesn't appear
Jimmy John's has been crazy tonight. I'm watching the YouTube live. Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry about all the technical issues today. Oh my goodness. Thumb tacks.
Away from Double or Nothing. They're going to be ready to go. I don't know.
A bag full of thumbtacks. Oh no.
Will be the TBS champion. They will have Mercedes Moné,
Oh
the CEO,
no.
waiting in the wings. Mercedes will challenge for that TBS championship at Double or Nothing.
Yes. We got thumbtacks under there.
Someone's got to pick the thumbtacks out of the rear end before this thing's over with.
Oh my goodness. Upside down cake.
Slips between the legs of Willow.
Oh my God.
Thrust kick. Sky thinking powerbomb onto the tacks.
The last thing you want, guys. Powerbomb into the tacks.
Dude, threw another chair at her head.
That's twice now. A chair right in the face.
Sky Blue threw a chair into Willow's head. Oh my goodness, she hit her with the Kevin Owens and got her. No, she didn't get her. Oh my goodness. There's thumbtacks in Willow more of them than Sky Blue. That was a great move, though. What is Big Show doing? I don't know. I haven't seen him in a long time. Dang, she destroyed herself. Maybe more than Sky Blue. Jeez, man. Ouch.
What a fight. What a main event tonight.
TBS title on the line.
What a 3-hour block it's been. And there you
Next
see
week, Orange Cassidy
Dynamite.
versus Trent Beretta. Dang, I thought that would be at the pay-per-view. Thought that would be at Double or Nothing.
Now, looking for Code Blue. Willow shrugs her off.
Tried to Code Blue her onto the tax. Oh my goodness, scoop slam.
On the chair. As Willow to the top.
What are we doing, Willow?
What is Willow doing? Moonsault onto the chair. The knees on the chair. Last time I showed him, Hobbs injured him on the car. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's just done, I guess. He wasn't looking too mobile, man. I kind of don't want to see him wrestle anymore. Maybe give him one really good final feud and call it. Oh, my goodness. The barbed wire board. Who made this? Who constructed this?
The barbed wire board.
Oh my goodness.
Brother. I mean, both ladies have tacks all over them right now. Now there's going to be...
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, Willow's hanging on. Hanging on by just her fingertips.
Willow almost went head first.
Sky Blue put the barbed wire board on the table on the outside, right next to the apron, and now they're both on the apron, right in front of it. Dr. Bomb on it. It's over. Wow. Dr. Bomb on the barbed wire table. Broke it and everything. That's gotta hurt. Jeez.
It's going to take a while for both ladies to heal after this, I can tell you that.
That was a savage match.
Whoa! You got 4 weeks time, Willow.
It's a savage match next to the Cabbage Patch. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yo. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. The nitty gritty. The nitty gritty has tipped me. The nitty gritty has tipped me. Thank you, nitty gritty. Thank you, my own show. My show tipped me.
May 11th, 8 p.m. Eastern on TBS. Thank you for joining us. Fans, we will see you next week in Edmonton.
Dang, man. Wow. That was a vicious ending right there. Gosh, the whole last like hour and a half of AEW action had some very vicious situations on it. All right, I hope you guys had some time to think about your score for AEW Dynamite tonight, because it is time. It's time for us to talk. It's time for us to share our reviews. It's time for us to have a little conversation, if you will. Or another word for it would be a chat. A chat. Oh, yes. Just Dynamite. Rampage is not included. So that's what I was saying previously. Just be thinking of your score for Dynamite. Rampage doesn't. It's not on the Battle of the Brands, so we're not including it. So just your score for Dynamite, guys. And as I said previously, the highest score I will accept is a 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score I will accept is a 7.0 out of 10. So let's get it, guys. Got 30 seconds to put your score in the chat. I have a very few seconds to get my calculator going. Knew I was forgetting something. All right, what did you guys think of Dynamite tonight? We got 7.9 from Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. We got 7.5, 7, 6, 5, 6. Says Finish Viking. Thank you, Finish Viking. Goki says 7.6. Thank you, Goki. You got it. Radio says 7.75592. Nice. The Panda Paw. Psh. Thank you, Radio. Ryan says 7.7. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you guys as well for liking the tweets or retweeting the tweets. I appreciate seeing those notifications popping up saying that you guys are liking them. Thank you very much. 7.5 from Zach. Thank you, Zach. You got it. You got it, Zach. Let's see. WB says 7.8. Yeah, 7.845. Yes, WB, thank you. Missed half the show. Dinner on for my wife's birthday. I see. Thanks for being here, though, J-Rock. I hope that went well. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dynamite. All right. My score is going to be a 7.6. Like I said, I think the ending was really good, but they took it a little too far. And they could have just maybe, if they greatly exaggerated, they maybe shouldn't have exaggerated that much, because it just made it uncomfortable. They could have got heat either way. Very predictable matches tonight, but the way they got to the outcomes was inventive, so I like that. But just I would have liked a little bit more of like a superstar power type of matchup to happen tonight. Altogether, we had extremely cold matches. The matches themselves had good action, but just no heat. Like there's nothing that made them hot. They were just good matches that had predictable outcomes. But I do applaud them for the inventiveness, the way where they got there, and I liked some of the promos tonight as well. The way that they started the show, Swerve getting destroyed like that, or I guess they started the show with Tony Khan technically, which I did not like. I didn't need to see him on TV like that. He's just so corny. It's like it starts it off with a weird vibe. So that was that. But I'm glad that the Young Bucks were able to interrupt him, and that was cool. And I guess it shows that they have control in it, and it got us to where they're going to explain why they're still here. So all in all, it was a plus. The way they started the show was a plus, but just seeing Tony Khan, I don't think we had to see him for that. Like they could have had like an actual doctor there telling you about what's going on, and then had the Young Bucks cut him off. But I guess it works. Maybe you could have done it to where there's a doctor and Tony Khan is like resting, and the doctor's like, oh, Tony's resting right now. It's not looking good, and that's why he's not cleared to travel. I've been assigned to let you know that he has a partial something in the third vertebrae or whatever, and then have the Young Bucks chime in like, yeah, whatever. All right, sorry, we're losing him. We're losing the feed. You could have done the same thing without the corny Tony Khan face. Wife's birthday is more important than wrestling for sure. Uncomfortable part was on Rampage. Well, technically it wasn't Rampage yet when he got hit in the stomach. They hadn't switched the whole show over to it yet. When we hit Rampage is when FTR was already out here. So FTR had already come for the save. Or unless you're saying the uncomfortable part was when they flipped over his stretcher backstage. That was uncomfortable too, yeah. He did a really good job of selling. Kenny was killing it. Yeah, so I got to go 7.6. I thought this show was it was watchable, but if I had to watch the whole thing over again, I wouldn't feel as excited about it. I would like to watch parts of it. I'd like to watch highlights, but whenever I hit a 7.75, that's when I know that or whenever I know I'd watch the whole show over again with very few exceptions, that's when a show is going to be like 7.75, 7.8, 7.9, 8.0, stuff like that to me. Whenever I know if I had to click replay right now and I would be like, oh man, I got to watch this whole show over again, that's when I know it's below a 7.75 to me. So I'm going 7.6 because the show was still very good and there were parts that I really liked about it and very good execution. But overall, I think that I would not recommend watching this entire show front to back and side to side. So I'm going 7.6. Not a bad score, but definitely a little below the full-on recommendation. So that all adds up to 61.47748 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, divided by 8 scores. All right. 61.47748 divided by 8 equals 7.68. They got a half a point. That's good, man. It's right around what I was talking about. Just a good show, pretty dang solid, but just needed a little bit tighter execution, or more of like a star-powered must-see type of match going on that wasn't as cold going into it. Let's get them their half a point. Nice. So they're tied with Raw and NXT currently. Man, they're rolling. So far, a good season for AEW, man. They're keeping the pedal to the metal, keeping things interesting, keeping us guessing, keeping things entertaining, giving us some good matches as well. They got to keep it going, man. They got to keep going. Oh, also, I'm going to add a half a point to Power. There really weren't a lot of people who were in here like talking to me during it. Like the people were watching it, but they weren't really talking. So I just kind of did the review on my own. So Power's getting a half a point. Hopefully next week more people will participate in the NWA thing. NWA is normally, we do it right after NXT. If you're wondering when we're doing Power, that's when. So come on through, guys. It's a very easy show to watch. It's less than an hour long, and they have personalities. They have good wrestling, and it has a old school flavor, like the old school studio wrestling. It has that flavor, but also with a new school seasoning on it as well. I'd highly recommend it. Yeah, Power's a decent show, and it's so tidy. It's in and out. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It doesn't rely upon a bunch of like cheap, weird comedy and stuff a lot. Like there are some acts that maybe wouldn't be everybody's forte, but overall, I think that they get the job done, man. And as you can see, they're holding their own with a lot of big leagues out there. I would highly recommend you guys stop in and hang out with us for NWA Power. Every Tuesday after NXT is when I'm shooting for. So just if you hang out with me for NXT, all you got to do is just stick around. Speaking of sticking around, everybody on Twitch, stick with us. Everybody on YouTube, the fun doesn't have to end. I would like for you to come on over to Twitch and keep on rocking with us, because that's where the stream is continuing. I'll give you the link. There's the link. The link is looking for Zelda. All right, guys. That was the chat.